ATF, that's so mean. Thank you for the 5 months. Oh my goodness. Gah. Hello. Hi. Hi everyone. Hi. 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 I don't know why YouTube chat is not working. That's very weird. Interesting. OMG, is that? Hi, it's me. It's me. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Hi everybody. What's going on, man? What's going on? Late? No. No. I'm not late. I'm not late. I started the stream like 5 minutes early. And I don't... Oh my gosh. YouTube... Why are you doing this to me right now? Please don't do this to me right now. I don't know. I think YouTube chat broke. So I guess it's just going to be you and me today. No chat on the screen. Anyways, hi everybody. What's going on, man? What's happening? Hi. It's been a while. Can you believe it's only been 1 day since I streamed last? Wow. Only 1 day. Hi! Since you last streamed, I've witnessed the death of civilization and the birth of and deaths of hundreds of thousands of stars. The universe is cold and empty of all except me, my phone, and the stream. Is that like the Stanley Parable? Have you guys played the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe? I haven't played it, but I did watch Fauna. I did watch Fauna from HoloLive play it a few months ago, and fuck. Sorry. I think my mic almost unplugged. Anyways, so, yeah, I have lots of stories to tell you guys. I have lots of stories to tell you guys while I was gone. So, yeah, how are you guys? Oh, sorry. I totally forgot my train of thought there. There's this part of the Stanley Parable in the Ultra Deluxe version where you go into this room and the narrator gives you a skip button, and then you just skip into the infinite end of time. So I think that's what happened. I accidentally skipped into the infinite end of time and kind of just left you guys there. Sorry. My bad. Loot's a bucket. That's what I've learned from the Stanley Parable. True. Never played it, but I enjoy watching YouTubers play it, not play it sometimes. True. Hold on. A book report due in 57 minutes? It's so Jover? Dude, you gotta get on that shit. You gotta get on that. Come on. Let's come on, let's keep going. Let's go. Oh man, it's been a while. Can you tell that it's been a while? But yeah, welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while. What kind of SIGs you get? Marlboros. Imagine still being a student. I wish that was me. Yeah. Speaking of that, how did finals go? Amazing. I'm pretty sure I graduated. Not graduated. Fuck. That is the wrong word. I'm pretty sure I have all A's. Maybe like 1 B in my chem class, but that's fine because it's chemistry and I don't like chemistry. Chemistry is cringe and gay. So let me actually check. So my school kind of does it in a weird way, right? Because for some reason, they just don't allow us to view our grades during the actual academic grading period, which is extremely odd. So, oh, my password is incorrect. Okay, well, I guess we're just not going to sign in. Lou's graduating. I'm not graduating. Oh my god. I'm... Chat. Marlu bros. Yeah, Marlu bros. But yeah, no, finals went great. I've actually just finished packing all of my stuff to leave for Japan. And then as soon as I get off of the stream, I'm going to start working on my topic proposal because I have to write a 10-page single-spaced paper while I'm in Japan. You said the dreaded G word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to say how proud I am of you for canceling your appearance at Off-Kai Expo in solidarity with Kersha. Yeah, I'm just so brave. Unironically, I did kind of, if I wasn't in Japan when Off-Kai was taking place, I would have probably tried to at least schedule some kind of appearance. Maybe next year. There's this one group called Oshi Live that'll like take you and put you on a computer and like roll you around conventions. So I think that would be fun. And also California is like a long ways away from me. So I'd like to visit California, even if it's just in like spirit. So F, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. This woman interrupted my virtual tour and kidnapping ASMR to speak regarding the Stanley Parable and then retreat to Nippon Island. Yeah, so if you guys haven't heard, I'm going to be going to Japan for about a month. I'm going to try to host some Twitter spaces, and I'm going to try to vlog the whole thing. I can't promise, like, all of it's going to be vlogged, and obviously you're not going to see my face, but you at least will experience some of the things with me. I actually kind of already started recording. I was recording me starting on my packing today and filling out some paperwork and stuff, and I'll try to be recording me going to the airport and me landing and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for you guys to see. Why are you writing a 10-page paper on? I can only write 10 pages if it was my OC brain rot. So I really, Kamana's in Cali, Lou. You don't want to go there. Yeah, I know. She's going to the suicide forest. I wish I could go to the suicide forest, but I don't even think I'm getting close to it. Where is that even at? Hold on. Suicide. Aokigahara. Where's this at? Let's see here. Apparently there's a place called Lover's Leap, which is, that's interesting. Oh, it's really close to Mount Fuji. What the fuck? It's right outside of Tokyo. Maybe we will be going by it. I don't know. That's interesting. Lou spotted in reflection of Japanese businessman's glasses. It's Lover, yeah. Hey, man, you know what? If you can... Hey, man, you know what? If you can identify me by looking in a businessman's reflection, then you know what? Fuck it. You deserve it, I guess. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Been watching a lot of Great Ace Attorney, so I'm stuck on saying Nipponese. Is that racist? No, I think that's funny. If anything, I think it's more racist the fact that we're going to Hiroshima and all I can think about is bomb jokes. Like, the one that's been stuck in my head recently is dropping in Hiroshima, call me the bomb, bro. And I just like, I don't know, it's just so funny to me. It's just so funny. Because imagine, it's like a group of like American college students, right? Dude, what else are we gonna do? Not make Hiroshima bomb jokes? I mean, it's a good opportunity. You know, when a joke is there, when the opportunity for comedic value is there, you need to take it. That's what I've learned. What if we held hands and jumped from Lover's Leap? Yeah, what if? Big papers and projects are always overstayed in your mind. I wrote a thesis for my graduate studies and later I don't even remember the work. If so uneventful. True. Yeah, this is my version of like visiting the Muslim cube. Like if I was a Muslim, this would be my like inshallah brother Muhammad, except I'd be like inshallah brother Shinzo Abe. We must go to the Tokyo Tower. Inshallah. I don't know. Oh man. If a Japanese person gonna see you with like a boss icon over your head, yeah, I have like a double HP bar. Yakuza live on Twitter space, yeah. I think as soon as I land, thank you for the member for 1 month, CH88. Holy moly. But no streamer gets banned from Japan. Really gone wrong. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna make Johnny Smalley look like a fucking joke. I'm gonna make him look like a fucking joke, bro. Yeah, no, I'm super excited though. I'm staying Abe. It's Abe. It's Abe. That's how you say his name. It's not Abe. It's not Abe. It's Abe. That's how you say it. I would know. I speak a little Japanese. I speak a little Nihongo, okay? So you're gonna do nothing. She mispronounces a lot of words. Even English ones. No, his name is Abe. His name is Abe. Shinzo Abe. Do not gaslight me about this. I'm correct. Listen, I've only been live for 12 minutes. I can turn off the stop streaming button right now, and you guys are gonna get to the drought again. He freed the slaves, Lou. For monk's sake, the disrespect. Mo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I think it's pronounced Stanley. Nihongo Jozu. Yes, Nihongo Jozu. I domo arigato until I owarida. No. I domo arigato until it's owarida. Sounds like the shit that sounds like a Yakuza sub story. Yeah. But basically, so I do have to write a final project proposal. And so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but it has to be related to my college major. And while I can't be too specific with my college major because it could dox me. You guys basically know what I'm doing, which is dead people, right? So we're going to be visiting a lot of places where bad things happened. Like, you know, Hiroshima, Sendai, where some of the 3/11 earthquakes stuff and the tsunami and stuff was at its worst. We're going to be visiting a little bit outside of the exclusion zone where Fukushima Daiichi happened. And so I think the focus of my paper is going to be, how did they bounce back after those, considering the large amount of bodies, and what did body recovery look like? How did they deal with the bodies? How were they treated, etc., etc., which I thought would be an interesting paper because of how much bad shit Japan has gone through over the past century or so. So make sure you talk to your favorite anime about the locals. Have you heard of my favorite anime, Dragon Ball Z? I really like Dragon Ball Z. A whole year to save to go to Offkai to see Lou. Yes. Please. Hopefully by then I'll at least have some merchandise done. I'd really like to have it done by then. And thank you for the 4 months, by the way. Thank you for the 4 months. Oh, I also have some very good news. I have some very good news. So I know that did you guys like the April monthly members art? Because the good news is that I'm working already on the line art for May's. And then as soon as I get back, I'm going to try to finish June as soon as possible, or maybe start it while I'm in Japan and have free time. I don't know. It kind of just depends on how busy I am, but granted, I'm probably going to be super freaking busy. So, yeah. But, I'm going to try to figure it out as best as I can. Art! Thank you. Yes. I'm going to try my very best. I didn't catch the members stream. No. It wasn't a stream. Don't worry. It was just the members art. It was just the art. I haven't streamed members in a while. Once I get back, I'm going to stream a lot more, and I'm going to try to make it a point to do a member stream every week. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to find out, I guess. Oh, yeah. So let's focus on forensics and more on disaster relief. Yeah, I think so. We're also going to be visiting, what is it called? The Yamato Museum. So I'm going to be looking into that, and, because I think that's really interesting too. So I'm very excited. We're not getting May's monthly art until next May. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Not getting monthly May art until next May. The Yamato, it's past your bedtime. I need more power. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna be trying my best to get stuff. Yamato, the ship, neat. Yeah, I'm gonna be going undersea. I'm gonna What the fuck did my face do? I'm gonna be trying my best to... Yeah, I'm gonna be going into the Titan 2.0. We're gonna go look at the Yamato under the sea. Yeah, totally. No, but the Yamato Museum has like a model of it and some other cool ships there. So that's something I'm super excited for. Oh yeah, and while I'm over in Japan, actually, so I do kind of want to make this into a stream, but I don't know how. So, do you guys know Duolicious? Do you guys know Duolicious? So, I have this funny idea. What if we signed up for a Duolicious account together on a stream, and we went a little perusing. We went perusing, and we looked at some of the interesting people on that app. Of course no. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I totally had an account, like, a few days ago. And I was totally fucking with people on it, but then I got banned. I got banned off of the 4chan dating app. Oh, man. And I think I'm IP banned, too, which is the worst part. I am IP banned on the 4chan dating app, which is crazy. Crazy. I didn't even do anything that bad. I didn't even do anything. Someone messaged a match calling them a cop and got instantly banned. That's funny. That's funny. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think there's like this club feature on it, right? And I fed posted too hard. Yeah, I fed posted too hard. I think what got me banned is that there's this feature called clubs, and you can add yourself to clubs. And I added myself to the racist club, and I think that's maybe what got me banned. I also was saying some pretty mean things to people in the DMs, so... It's almost like it isn't really and it's just a tagline to sucker people in. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. And that's what pisses me off, because I'm sure it was good before Twitter found it. I do want to say that I found it through Twitter, but like I am the intended audience, right? And it's not like I'm going to go on a dating app, because you're not going to find fucking true love on a dating app, especially not a 4chan dating app where everyone is a fucking federal agent, right? Oh man. But all I'm saying is, if you want real femcells on your app, okay, if you want real femcells on your app, maybe you shouldn't go out of your way to ban things. Just saying. Who's the founder of the racist club? Me! I'm the founder. Founder. Femcell app that was yeah, it's not even real femcells. It's like fake femcells. They're appropriating my culture. My culture is not your costume, buddy. Okay? My culture is not your costume. Yeah, are y'all talking about that femcell dating app? Yes. I think it was, but I think, so when I go to Japan, because I probably won't be IP banned anymore, because I'm just not gonna be the IP, I think, I'm gonna make a new account to see if I can get back on it. So, you are absolutely not a real femcell. You do things, don't lie. Well, okay, I wouldn't say I'm a femcell, but I'd say that I'm a degenerate. I'd say that I'm a complete degenerate. Like, you know, I dress pretty normally nowadays. If you would have asked me like a year ago, like a year and a half ago, I would have said, I am a femcell. What are you talking about? But my hygiene habits have improved since getting on medication. Who would have thought? And my clothing sense has also improved since getting on medication. Who would have thought? You don't get a VPN to get around IP bans. Just actually go to a different country. Listen, man, it's gonna be convenient. It's gonna be convenient. So, lose in high demand, but in short in supply. Yeah. Yeah, that's basic. What is your opinion on Romanians? Eastern Europeans are gay! I don't like Eastern Europeans. Lose the female version of fake cells. No. I can't wait for Lou to live stream on her time on the femcell app, only to have someone send her full face. Honestly, if you can send me my full face, full legal name, and IP address, that's just funny. Like, if you went that far to find everything about me, then fuck, I guess you deserve it, man. What are you gonna do? Show up on my doorstep? That's fine. I have a gun. Like, I don't know what you're expecting, but that's fine. If you want to come here, I guess you can. My God, Lou is a woman now. Run for your life. I know. God, who would have thought? Didn't you say you never shot one? Yeah, but I can figure it out. What gun? I don't know. It's a random shotgun that my dad has. It's a random shotgun that my dad has. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. I can figure it out. GTA is like real life, I think. You think? No, it's a challenge. Yeah. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me, bud. Yikes, those actually blow people's lungs out. Yeah, I think that's the point. A lot of loser dudes that are involuntary don't actually hate women. Are they not incels even though they actually fit the OG definition? That's a good point, actually. I think there's a lot of people that identify as incels because they want to, like, self-pity, and I think the same thing goes for, like, quote-unquote femcels, right? I don't think that femcel is the same thing as incel, because I think, in general, it is a lot harder for men to acquire romantic relationships just because of the societal pressure put on women to always be seen as, like, attractive and stuff, right? So I do think that part of, like, incel stuff is definitely more incel-y than, like, femcels. I don't think it, like, works truly, vice versa. I don't know if this is working. OMG, Lou with no stream delay? Yeah, hi. But, yeah. I don't know. Volcel. If there was anything, I would be a Volcel. She's back. The Lord has forsaken us. Sound the fifth trumpet. Sound the fifth trumpet of Gabriel, bro. She's back. Natural disaster be upon ye. The locusts are coming. Thank you for the 2 months, Tyrone. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah. I don't know. Let me... It's be flanderized to the point where it's more vibes-based than literal. Yes, true. It has been definitely. It's more vibes now. People see, like, Guro, Moe art style, and they're like, OMG, this is the femcel aesthetic, when the femcel aesthetic is, like, not showering for 3 weeks and accidentally eating something with mold on it because you left it out of the fridge for too long. So, the locusts, yeah. So, but yeah, I definitely do think it's the label, both labels have kind of been co-opted. So the femcel aesthetic is just you? No, I actually wouldn't say that I'm a femcel, at least not anymore. If you would have asked, like, a year, 2 years ago, I would have been like, yes, absolutely, and you would have been able to tell from a mile away, but, not really much anymore. I got better. I became normal. Are you gonna go check out Aokigahara National Park? Yeah, I'm gonna record it too. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Guys, you're never gonna guess what I found in this Japanese national park, bro. Oh, man. God, I think I take shit care of myself. And I remember, hey, at least I shower daily. Yeah, I don't shower daily. I actually just took a shower, 2 hours ago, actually. I took a shower 2 hours ago, and it was the first time I'd taken a shower in a week, which is better because if you would have asked me in, like, February or March, it would have been like, this is the first shower I've taken in 3 weeks. So, that's nice. Anything ending in cell just says to me, oh, I can ignore this person entirely. True. Anytime I see someone, like, actually labeling themselves in that, I'm like, you're not an actual incel, femcel, whatever the fuck you claim to be. If you were, you wouldn't be saying this word. You'd be coping so hard about it. You'd be like, I'm so pretty, why don't men want me? Or I'm so handsome and not chud, fuck. And I'm so handsome and, Chad maxing. Why don't women want me? I'm mewing so fucking hard. So... Are you gonna bring the Toy Story hat? Oh, yeah. Lou showered? Actual miracle. Yeah, I know. Actually, I discovered I had a giant bruise on my knee while showering and shaving my legs today. Like, it's huge. And it hurts, too. I have no idea where this fucker came from, but it is, like, dark purple, and it hurts. It hurts. It's, like, right on my knee. Don't make any weird jokes, or I'm gonna ban you. Lou, scream if you love Half-Life. Ah! Scream if you love TCal. Ah! But yeah, but no, I think someone actually mentioned, God, what is it? Kershaw? Kersha and how she got banned from Offkai, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I don't understand. Listen, man. Listen. I can understand taking Niji Sanji out of your event. That's fine. Because, you know, they have generally been assholes. But, like, Kersha? Really? Realistically, it's, like, she's not gonna harm anything. Why do we care about her political opinions if she was just gonna do, like, a panel about VTubing or something? Who gives a fuck, bro? So cringe. I love Kersha. I love her. She's great. I actually have a sticker of her on my iPad, and I'm gonna take her to Japan with me. Kersha's coming to Japan with me. Scream if there are worms in your brain? No! There's little fog people in my brain. Kersha spoke about against DEI. That means she get blacklisted. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes, yeah. I'm a base Chad pilled base maxer with a 3-week mewing streak and jelk 4 times a day. Bow down to me. Yeah. Yeah, that is what I sound like, yeah. What happened? Kersha got banned from Offkai, which is sad. In California, there's no such thing as bygones be bygones. Yeah, obviously. Moaning volunteers and weak management, yeah. Listen, man, all I'm saying is that I've been to anime conventions many a time, and there's much worse that you will see at an anime convention. Like, have you seen the furries at anime conventions? It's bad, bro. It's bad. And some of the panels are just horrible. They're just horrible. Did you plug your nose? No. Words are harm and harm are literal violence. Yep. Could you kindly, on my behalf, remind the locals of Japan how we humbled them back in the day with 2 sons? Unfortunately, the plane I'm flying on is a Boeing 737 and not the Enola Gay, so I don't know if I'm legally allowed to carry atomic bombs. I'm sorry. I can ask them if I can put it in my carry-on, though. I can ask. So, not that there's a huge difference in your voice, but for clarity. Was she explicitly banned or just removed from the panel? I don't know. That's a good question. I think she was just removed from the panel, question mark? That is her Twitch. I want to look at her X account. Apparently she got banned, like just outright banned. Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of r/virtual YouTubers. Yeah, wow, we know where you stand, fucking retards. Jesus Christ. Never been to a con, unless I'm legit obsessed with anime or cartoons or anything else. I don't think I will. I like conventions best for the vendor hall, to be honest with you. The vendor hall is where it's at. It's so fun. Rip Lou, you were funny a bit. Yeah, it's over, bro. I'm flying in Boeing. It's horrible. If I remember right, she was saying she got completely blacklisted banned. Yeah, that sounds about right. I also heard that they were gonna blacklist Pippa, which is a little crazy. As far as that was her only reason for going, but I didn't watch her stream, so I have no idea. I haven't watched her stream yet either. Who the hell is Cutie Platypus? This guy is gay as hell. What the fuck? Yeah. Interesting. This is stupid. These people on here are stupid. I don't like going on Reddit. Ew. Cringe. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohio. So over. Conventions are good for cringe kino, but it's hard to meet new people at them. Actually, speaking of conventions, I went to 2 conventions in April. I went to 2. And I got to meet some pretty awesome people. I got to meet some pretty awesome people. Many people who I was excited to meet. I also cosplayed as Ashley from TCal, which I was very excited to do. Shout out to this one Herta cosplayer who came up to me and was like, "Oh my god, are you Ashley from TCal?" And I was like, "Yes, oh my god." And then we made out and had hot lesbian sex. That's actually not what happened. And then everyone clapped after, you know. But so yeah, I actually so I totally met I actually Sesame and sex right there on the floor. Yeah, right there on the floor in front of Alejandro Saab. I met Alejandro Saab at a convention that I went to. in April. And if you guys don't know who Alejandro Sop is, he is Sayu VTuber. He's the voice for Jing Yuan in Honkai Star Rail, Sino in Genshin Impact, Akihiko Sonata. Yeah, Akihiko. I actually got a print of him as Akihiko Sonata signed. So, and I have it up on my wall right now. So, it was very awesome. He was very cool. Such a cool man. Very charismatic. Very awesome. I very much enjoyed it. It was a good convention. Yeah, I had a really good time. I don't know. Ask aka Amelie's tech support. God, I attended one panel by him where he did like I attended one panel, and there was this person who raised his hand, and he was like, how do you feel about being Amelie's tech support? And it's like, shut up. Big adjustment hearing him as the new Akihiko, since they're very different, but he did a great job in the role. I agree. I kind of like the smoker voice for Akihiko. Do I think it is a little out of character? A little? Like, just a tad, maybe? Because he's technically supposed to be, like, 17 or something. But, yeah, otherwise, I'm having a good time. So, what the sigma? But, yeah, I had an amazing time at the convention I went to. And it was really, really fun. It was really, really, really fun. And I had a great time. So, yeah. Oh, the OG didn't exactly sound that young either. No, he didn't. Did you play Persona 3 Reload? I played a little. I think I'm going to get back into it when I get back from Japan in, like, June. Because as soon as I get back, I'm pretty much going to try to stream 5 days a week, maybe even 6 days a week, depending on what my schedule allows. So, lose his butt. No. But ask Commando for his feet x-ray of your edit cosplay. He put a lot of it. What? The what? What does that mean? What does that mean? Good God. Whoa, hello. Hi, Star Sergeant. What's up, man? What's up? But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish Persona 3 Reload as soon as I get back. I heard what the skibbity more than I love you. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even refute that, just yeah. But yeah, as soon as I get back, I want to at least stream 5 to 6 days a week. At least. I promise. I really, 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 really want to. Because I don't know, I miss streaming. And I want to get back into it. As PT Barnum once said, you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, and so I think as soon as I get back, I'm gonna stream either Persona 3 Reload. Maybe I'll stream it on Twitch. I don't know. It's dumb. I watched you play P3. Yeah, maybe you did. I don't know. It's been a while since I did. I really miss playing it, to be honest with you. But I've been so busy. You alive? Thought you died. Yeah, I thought I died too. I've been so busy. And then we went hiking in April. I went hiking a lot in April. Unfortunately, I didn't record any of it because I was with some friends at the time. And I asked them, hey, are you okay with me recording this? And they were like, we don't really want to be uploading. And I was like, that's fine. Understandable. Because I said I wasn't going to include their voices. But even then, they were like, I don't know if we're comfortable with that. And I was like, you know what? That is totally fine, G. That is totally fine, G. You are the top G. Miss Katsuha Shoujo. Yes, we will be finishing Katsuha Shoujo as well. I really want to get back into the swing of voice acting things, especially VNs now that I can. But yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of that, that's nice. I want to go hiking and camping. Me too. I miss it. It's been like 2-3 years since I last went hiking and camping. Well, since I last went camping, and I would love to go camping and record it for you guys. I am gonna go hiking in Japan though, which I am extremely excited for. I'm so excited. You went hiking? A gamer girl? Yes. You know, believe it or not, I actually enjoy being outside. Which is really funny since my doctor diagnosed me with a severe vitamin D deficiency. But yes, I do enjoy being outside actually. So, I love hiking. Hiking is very fun. When I did go hiking, we went off of our trail. When we went hiking, we went off of the trail that we were supposed to be on and instead went to this little There was like, it wasn't really like a trail that you're supposed to stay on. It was more like it was more like a marked thing for veteran hikers to go on. Like, it just had blazes, right? Like, that was it. We just kind of split off onto that for a while. And we went like 5 miles out on it, and it was really fun. Because you just kind of went in the middle of nowhere, and you kind of just had to guess. Holy shit, thank you for the $10, No Go Hippo. I really appreciate it. Oh my lordy loud. What would it take for you to do a D&D campaign on stream? Not much. I haven't really, fuck. Sorry, my brain is like totally farting out right now. I've played D&D a few times. I like it. I tend to enjoy it. I tend to enjoy it most of the time, but sometimes it is a little interesting. Sometimes I can find it really hard to get into character, but I feel like it wouldn't really be an issue if I was staring at my screen. So, but also, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of fantasy. So, but I don't know. We can always try something new. I'm always down to try something new. So, I would definitely do a D&D campaign on stream. That sounds really fun, actually. So, planning a journey through the Radiant Citadel. I don't know what that is. There are other games than D&D. Are there? Well, there probably is. It's just I don't probably know many of them. So, hold on. I'm gonna put my mic a little closer to my mouth. Ow. Hello. I bit you. The rabbit is hungry. The rabbit is starving. Fun unmarked trail. That's how you end up in a missing persons compilation on YouTube. Well, was your life even really that interesting if you don't end up on a missing persons compilation on YouTube? Like, if I'm not ending up on the Lore Lodge on, like, a missing 411, was my life even worth living? So, isn't Baldur's Gate D&D the game? I've been thinking about playing Baldur's Gate. I don't know how well I would like it, but I've been thinking about it. So, Lou, the next Wendigoon video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the disappearance of a VTuber named Lou Channel. She went into woods and just disappeared off the face of the earth. BG13 is based off of Dungeons and Dragons. What is it? Pathfinder, vampire, etc., etc. Interesting. Huh. What are some low fantasy tabletop RPG games? That is a good question. That's a good question. Someone answer Saber. All of Baldur's Gate is based off of Dungeons and Dragons. See, I don't hate the mechanics of Dungeons and Dragons. I think that's really cool. But I'm never a fan of the setting. I think if they made like a cyberpunk, and I think they do, because cyberpunk, like the game series, started out as a tabletop RPG, didn't it? If they made like a Dungeons and Dragons cyberpunk game, that would be awesome. Hey Lou, when are you going to collab with the Nostalgia Critic? Oh god. Actually, how'd you know? We're collabing tomorrow. I did see Leah schedule a deep dive stream about that femcell dating app, so if you want to explore it, you'll face competition. That's okay. I was thinking about doing it either tomorrow or maybe when I get to Japan, but I don't know. I'm thinking about bringing my laptop with me. It's a really crappy laptop, but it would at least allow me to stream for like an hour or two. But also, I don't know, I really want to enjoy Japan while I'm over there, but I feel really bad that I haven't streamed that much in the past few weeks. So, I feel really, really bad. How would you react if Renegade released a video in reference to you? I would kill myself. If I wasn't already dead by being like a missing 411 case, I would kill myself. Listen, man, I got clipped in a video with Pippa, and that was enough to like send me reeling and made me schizophrenic. Like, I used to send some super chats, and now I just don't send any because I get so terrified that I'm gonna get recognized, and that I don't want her to know I exist. I just want to be like a face in the crowd. I don't want her to know I exist. So if Wendigoon ever did that, I would just completely die. I would just die. I would just die. A crap top, yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a super shitty old laptop from like 2016. But I mean, hey, if I have Wi-Fi, I could technically do chatting streams, which is all I need. So, yeah. Don't you want to make it to make it as a Chuba though? Honestly, not really. That's kind of sounds really weird, right? Because, you know, when most people think of like VTubers and stuff, they really, you know, you have these people come on and they're like, oh, you know, I want to be a VTuber. It's for the money and stuff. But like, I don't know. I feel like if I got big, I would probably start freaking out, because then people actually know who I am and I can't just go around being silly anymore, because it's like I signed up for Dualicious on a personal account and got banned, you know? Maybe I wouldn't be able to do that type of shit anymore. I wouldn't be able to just fuck around because someone would be able to link it back to me. I'm already really kind of paranoid about that. I've been going through and changing my usernames on social media and deleting all of my old shit that I don't use anymore, just because I'm very paranoid about that sort of thing, because I really, honestly, don't want people to know who I am. I really enjoy the anonymity of being able to say whatever the fuck I want. So, someone got murdered. From that, you know for sure. Oh yeah, you don't owe us anything except a monthly members illustration, which already failed, so you can't disappoint us anymore. Our expectations for you are already in the dirt. Yeah, I know. See, if I set the expectations low, then you have nothing to complain about. Fabula Ultimate is a newer JRPG inspired by a tabletop RPG from a guy in Italy. It's actually pretty baller for beginners to tabletop RPG people. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that and actually save it to my thing. When I'm doing a video on that dating app sounds like a possibility, funnily enough. That does sound funny. To view heaven. Yes, that's exactly. I think the most I'd want to be is like a low 3 view. Like maybe 100 viewers at the very most. Unless they're doing a corpo or something, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a while, so... The 50 to 100 concurrent viewer comfy community sweet spot, yeah. Oh, speaking of that, if you guys remember my 24-hour stream, Gwen? You guys remember her? Go send her some love. Go send her some love if you do. She's kind of been going through it, so go send her some love. She will appreciate that, me thanks. She will appreciate that, me thanks, so... Lancer is pretty good. It's obtuse and combat goes at a snail's pace. How's Gwen doing? Good. Well, not, good-ish. I remember you falling asleep and Linky to Gwen? Yeah. I have been falling asleep really bad. I did fall asleep, that one time. So, oops. Just bought Animal Well and it's been hype as hell. Is that a tabletop RPG or a video game? If I just use a different name on every kind of social media. Usually I'll link to an email under an alias who lives at a fake address. That's smart. That's smart. I usually do that. Oh, hello, Train. The Train is back. He's co-opting my stream yet again. Oh, dear. Can you link Gwen's channel? Yeah, maybe. In a second. Found Luther the Rosa collab. Pretty fun. Def recommend people to go back and watch. Thank you, thank you. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah. The Lumi cameo. Okay. Yeah, I know. I really enjoyed collabing with Rosa. Hopefully we can do it again sometime. I know we were talking about it over DM a little bit after we finished the collab. So I'm very new to most Dark Souls games, and I know Rosa likes them a lot, and I'm pretty sure they're co-op, so I was like, you should play Dark Souls with me, and you can show a complete beginner how to play Dark Souls games. And she was like, oh my god, and then I was like, oh my god, but nothing's in the works yet, and that also happened like a month ago when we collabed, so... Train Sean my Oshi, hey, knock it off, no talking about other streamers on my stream. Animal is the first video game published by Video Game Donkey's new publishing company. Very fun Metroidvania. Oh shit, that's nice. Oh shit, I didn't even know that he made a new thing. I haven't kept up with Video Game Donkey in a while. It's been a hot minute. Play Dark Souls and we will invade you. Good. Co-op is very finicky in Souls game. Elden Ring has persistent co-op mod though. Interesting. Gonna invade you too when you play Dark Souls. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't invade me. I don't know if I can handle that. I got invaded once and I quit the game. I was like an hour in and I got like a soul or something, and then someone joined my world and slaughtered me, and then I never played it again. So I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, Lancer is a sci-fi tabletop RPG with here. Just a Lancer with just an ace mech pilot. Ooh, I love mecha. I'm sure you only subbed to Donkey for his League content, right, Lou? You are bugged out of your mind to think I have ever played League once in my life and enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure there was some controversy happening on Twitter earlier sometime that was like, me, don't install any Riot games because of their stupid anti-cheat, the fucking Vanguard or whatever, which I played Valorant like once. I've played League like once or twice, but
the Vanguard was so invasive on my system to the point where, like, it asked me to open it every time. Like, I just did not like it on my computer. So I just uninstalled everything, and I haven't tried any Riot games since because their anti-cheat is super fucking invasive. So, and I really don't like that. I really, really don't like that. And the anti-cheat is legit Chinese spyware, but whatever. Yeah, see, that's why I don't want it on my computer. Bricking systems now, so that's cool. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want that shit on my computer. League is evil game anyways, not missing anything. Yeah, I know. My evil game of choice is Overwatch. Those are the only Chinese spyware that's gonna get me. It's like Denuvo DRM, remove it. True. It can actually brick systems and record full screen apps, even outside of Riot games. Yeah, see, that's exactly why I don't want it on my computer. I got rid of it completely. So, what do you have to hide from the small company? Oh, you know, not that much. Just, you know, blueprints that involve a lot of mulch. You know, the usual. My IRLs are addicted to D&D and don't want to play without any other systems, but I recommend looking to Pathfinder and Stars Without Number. S1F is stable. Ooh, that looks good. I like sci-fi. I think sci-fi is very cool. That might be interesting. I'll look into it. Pretty sure my phone and laptop are already being data scraped 24/7. Oh yeah. Honestly, if I get the money, I might just buy a second PC for streaming only. Or maybe I'll just make this one and then get like a nice laptop to use for normal things because, I don't know. Armored Core sounds your speed. I've been thinking about checking out Armored Core. I've been thinking about it. I do really like mecha. You can always try to dual boot. Yeah, maybe. I've been thinking about that for a while too, having just like a virtual computer, but I don't know how that would affect like Wi-Fi latency or something. So painting by numbers sounds your speed. You should kill yourself. You're a bitch. Worst thing to happen in D&D is it becoming mainstream, honestly. True. I don't like how nerd culture has been like co-opted. I don't like it. Just run Temple OS. No data scrapers there. Yeah, you're right. What's this strange green glow? Seen Witch from Mercury yet? No, I have not, but I really want to see Witch from Mercury. I don't know. I've been so busy with school, and now that I'm finally out of school, which, by the way, there was a chatter earlier who said, I just finished my semester, and congratulations to you. I don't remember what your name was. I'm really sorry. If you said your name in the chat again, I'd probably recognize you, but I don't remember who it was specifically. And congratulations. I also just finished my semester. So, but yeah, I've been so busy with school, and now that it's over, finally, and I passed everything, I'm gonna try to watch anime, but I also don't know how that's gonna go because I have so much I want to do. I have so much. I have to finish my model. I'm gonna try to finish my model and send it off to a rigger as soon as I get back from Japan, by the way. So that might delay June's art a little, but I'm gonna try my best to get June's art done. But as soon as I get back, I'm going to be working on 2.0 again because I know blah, 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 blah. I know. I've been so busy and I'm so sorry, but I will be back. I can't even say next year summer is going to be less busy because next year, I'm going to Greece and Italy. So I don't think it's for a month like it is for Japan. It's like 2 weeks, but still I'm going to Greece and Italy. I'm in my rich girl era. But yeah, every stupid DM wants to be Critical Role. I know Critical Role is popular, but I don't know anything about it, so I think that's a good thing. Just gonna reclaim the glory of Rome. Yeah. Have you heard of Julius Caesar? Yeah. God damn, where do you get this travel money, Lou? So actually about a year ago now, and yes, I'm traveling with my family, so I'll be going with my family this time. But, oh, fuck. My microphone. No, god damn it. My accumulating crippling debt area. No, I don't even want to say it's like a rich girl era. So, my family, about a year ago, my mom won the lottery. And I'm gonna say that, but it's not a bunch. It's not like millions of dollars. It was only like maybe 150,000. It wasn't that much. And that's still like a lot. Don't get me wrong. Don't take me saying it wasn't that much as like me dismissing it. That's a shit ton of money. That's like a life-changing amount of money for my family. But on top of that, and on top of the fact that my dad died a few years ago, my mom's getting widow benefits and everything, we have some money coming in. And I think that's what's allowing to travel. So wasn't that much. In the grand scheme of things, when you consider lottery winners, it's not that much. Hopefully you don't live in an area where people have to publicly disclose lottery winners. No, I don't. At least I don't think I do. But it wasn't technically the lottery. So, I don't know. How is she affording this when she hasn't been streaming? Sergeant chat. Evil. Kind of life-changing? Mostly depends if you get the money and then try to live above your means and eventually retire. Yeah, we're not living above our means. We're very much still living the way that we were beforehand. Even if she did, small winners are way more plentiful. Yep. Granted, small is relative. True. So you don't need this money. Thank you for the $2. Get leveled. Thank you. No, listen. See, the thing is about that is that my mom won't give me any of it. My mom won't give me any of it. I have to work for all my shit. I had to work at Walmart. I'm sorry. The Big Blue Store. Yeah. My dad died a few years ago. What? Still relatively new. Yeah, my dad died in 2022. So, oh good, I can still buy you shitty games to play then. Thank you. We won. Lose mom, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe your mom, she should gamble and get 100 times more. Oh my god, don't even get me started. Mama Rabbit gambles so much. She is so bad with gambling. So I've told you guys this before. My parents are bikers, right? Like they're bikers through and through. My dad was in a club, kind of like gang, right? Literally, like his life was Sons of Anarchy in real life, right? And so because of that, we go to bars a lot. I grew up in bars, basically. Everyone who was my parents' friends, they knew because they were in bars, right? And that's just because that's where bikers hang out. They hang out in bars. They hang out in their clubs. They hang out in bars, right? Anytime we go to a bar, anytime. It doesn't even have to be a bar. It can just be a place with gambling machines. My mom will just go sit there and she will put in a 20 and she will just gamble. She knows she's not going to win anything, but she does it anyway. So maybe the Genshin Impact spending is in the family, you know? Maybe it's in the family. She did go to Vegas though. She said she put in like $100 and then came out with like 500 or something. So she is a pretty good gambler, I think. Gotcha addiction is genetic. Yeah. When I installed Blue Archive, that was a predetermined choice. I couldn't change that. I'd always be a gacha game player. Correctly predicted the winner of the Kentucky Derby, and I'm sad I didn't get more. 19 times payout. Holy shit. I've only been to a horse race once, but it was pretty fun. I didn't win anything, but it was pretty fun. Hereditary, yeah. So, but yeah, that's been really nice for keeping our family afloat and stuff, so we haven't had to worry as much about like bills and stuff. And you know, because when you only have one person working, because I'm still kind of a dependent. Like, I'm an adult, right? But I have younger siblings who are not and still live with my mother. And so it's complicated. Either way, it's good to have extra money so that you can do things. Holy fuck! Thank you for the 79 Australians! Oh my god, thank you for the 79 Australians. Holy shit! Can you get us some ref books, dojins, while in Japan? P.S. Might finish the Lu art someday. P.P.s. Could we redact Commando really quick? Oh, holy shit. Thank you for the 79.99 Australians. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'll get dojins while I'm in Japan, I promise. I'm gonna get a shit ton of dojins. Okay. Now that you bring this up, I am packing so little so I can bring what's that in real currency? Okay. I'm packing so little so I can bring so much home with me. I'm only packing 4 t-shirts, 1 pair of shorts, 1 pair of jeans, 1 hoodie, and like 5 pairs of underwear. That's all I'm bringing with me. I'm bringing like a pair of shoes too.
So I am maximizing space, okay? I am maximizing space. I'm gonna bring back so much. Maybe we'll have like a little hand cam stream or something with me going over my goodies and stuff. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you for the 79. Holy shit, dude. Thank you, Sump. Good god. 52 Americans. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Quick, what 3 artists will you be looking for? That's a good question. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. If I just see an art style that I can't say that I'm too heavy of a doujin reader, because when I read doujin, I'm not really looking for the artists, to be honest with you. But I will be I will at least take a look around. I'll have to look for doujin shops or like stuff. Minimize that load so you can bring more stuff home. True. You said you're buying goth lolly clothes or something. Did you? Yes. Yes. God, I'm so excited. My hotel is only like 20 minutes away from Harajuku and Akihabara and everything. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god, my model lost tracking. Senorita, why your underwear is an interesting topic. What happened to the chat box on your right? It's broken. I don't know why it's broken. Hi, Vector the Crocodile. What's up, man? Yeah, okay, sure you don't. Okay. Take pics with cute Kiaras for us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Will do. Yes, I'm gonna try to bring back as much as I can. Because I was actually... God, I was at the anime Akihabara, Weeb Heaven. Yes, I'm so excited to go to Akiba. I'm gonna get to see the Radio Kaikon in person! I'm so excited! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I still have to call my bank and let them know I'm leaving. So that my card doesn't get declined while I'm in Japan. I was actually buying tickets for Team Lab Planets, if you know what that is, and it was declining my card. It was declining my card because fuck. I mean, it just wouldn't accept my card. She's like an excited child. Thank you. I am an excited child. I told you guys, this is like me going to the Muslim cube. This is my like pilgrimage, okay? This is important. This is important. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. That's why I'm packing very little, because I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just buy shit over there. So that's the plan. I'm gonna buy figures. I'm gonna buy so much. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Akiba's your Kaba. Yeah, basically. Yeah. But I'm also, honestly, I mean, while I'm really excited to go to Tokyo for the consume parts of my trip, I'm really excited to go to Sendai for the more low-key parts of the trip. We're gonna be where she can finally buy mediums instead of a small. No, I'm probably still gonna be in a small. I'm very small. Very small. Remember to eat at the Yokocho. I don't know what that is. I feel like I should know what that is. Hold on. Apparently it's in Chicago. If it's in Chicago, I don't need to go here. Cringe. I'm only gonna eat at local restaurants. She's a consumer. Yeah, I'm a consumer. You will not. I'm a hiki. Maybe you'll run into me. I don't know. Maybe. If you go outside, maybe there's a chance. Are you excited to go to the red light district? Yeah, I am. One of my friends is staying in Kabukicho, and I'm gonna be staying in close to a place in Ginza. And so we're gonna hang out, and it's gonna be really fun. So, but hey, I'm small. I can fit in Japan smalls. I only have a 24-inch waist, okay? If you come to Chicago, me and Sergeant can be your personal security detail. That makes me less want to go to Chicago. But I actually am going to Chicago. For my flight, I am connecting to Chicago, and then I'm going to be leaving through O'Hare. So we will be being in the vicinity. Maybe you'll get a rare Lou appearance. I don't know. if they'll let you into the airport. I don't think they will. They'll see your fucking online history and be like, what the heck, scallop? 24-inch waist and a 24-inch waist and a nothing in your face. Seeing Sergeant ATF before me in Cali? Fuck you. Stay in Cali. I'm sorry. I hope you stay in as short as possible. Could never go to Japan. Would leave with twice as much brain damage and went in. 6 foot. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Surprised you weren't on the no-fly list. I would be surprised either. Imagine they stop me at the gate and they're just like, damn. Hey, we saw that you were posting about Yakub on a poll. You actually you are not allowed to you are not allowed to go on this plane. And I just be like, what? Just be like, what? So oh man. But yeah, oh god, I'm so excited. I know you guys probably don't care, but I'm just, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You have no idea. This you shows a picture of your VTuber model. I don't know who that is. That model is ugly as fuck though. And then I walk away. I just have my sunglasses and like a little mask on and I just walk away. Oh man, but I am very excited. I'm super excited. Based Yakub poster, yeah. Yakub, mashallah, mashallah, brother of Yakub, making the white race. Remember to avoid Boeing. I have bad news. I have bad news. I have bad news. It's not one of the maxes though, so I think it should be safe. Happiness spreads like a pathogen. Your happiness gives a little bit of itself to us, so it's fine. Yay! I'm happy. That makes me happy. I love streaming. I missed you guys so much. I missed you guys so much. I didn't mean to just leave for like 3 weeks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I left for like 3 weeks. I'm so sorry. I just got really busy, and then yeah. Listen, man, finals are hard. I missed you so much that I'm leaving for another 3 weeks. Later, suckers. Yeah. I fucking come out of the aether only to disappear yet again. I'm like God-ish. So, Lou flying blowing. Cool. Find you in the wreckage thousands of miles away. God, don't even get me started. God. I know we're the love bombing part of the B-cycle. You still stream more than Gura. True. Listen, hey, I'm streaming more than Gura, so I can't be doing that bad. For real though, I love Gura. I wish she would stream more. I miss watching her streams. There was a time in like 2020, 2021 when she and Holo Ian just debuted, and I would just watch every stream that came out of hers. I loved Gura so much. I still do. She's one of my Oshis. I wish she would stream more, but I do really love her when she does stream. One of my fondest memories, actually, I was working at Walmart that day. I was working, and she finally did a cover of Cupid on live. This was after the one AI cover got really popular. She did an actual live cover on karaoke, and it was very nice. I really enjoyed listening to her. So, potential Goddish cover. God, I love that song. I love Pinocchio P. I would love to do covers, but, yeah. We'll have to see how much spending money I have after Japan. 'Cause I've been saving, like, all of my money to go to Japan. I have, like, $3,000 now, I think. Because I wanted this to be, like, the trip of a lifetime, right? Like, I wanted to come back, like, go over and have trip of a lifetime, right? But as soon as I get back, I'm going to put all of the leftover money into streaming stuff. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is, probably buy a new chair. Because I'm going to be honest with you, the chair that I have right now, I've had it for 5 years at this point. There's hair in the wheels that is, like, wrapped around the wheels that won't come out. And I've tried so hard to like pick at it and pull at it to have it come out, but it won't come out. And it also smells really bad. Like my chair just has a very interesting girl smell. So I'm probably gonna try to get like a nice office chair that's like ergonomic, not like a shitty gamer chair, because those are uppriced by so much. But I do want like a nice ergonomic chair that isn't gonna kill my back when I sit in it. And then obviously 2.0, and then I think after those, because those are probably the main orders of business.
maybe like a headset, like a $50 headset or something. And then I really, really want to do a song cover. I really want to do a song cover. I really want to. I don't know what I want to do. I really, really, really just want to do a song cover. Maury's music legit awakened my creative passion. I wrote a whole ass story under Off With Their Heads, and it made me seriously consider writing as a profession. You should screenshot it and send it if you're not in the Discord. That would be so awesome. I would love seeing that. Get a Herman Miller chair. Are those good? What kind of mic do you use? I use a Shure M7. I use a Shure M7. I do have it plugged in via USB and not, I don't remember what the fancy cables are called, but maybe I'll get like a nice audio interface so that my mic doesn't constantly sound like trash. But whatever. Whatever. How much for the chair, Lou? Shut up. No. I haven't even shopped for a chair, so don't think about it. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to go to Japan. And then when we come back, I'm going to try my best and hardest to stream for you guys as much as I can. Because I really do miss it. I miss it so much. I was thinking about it so often. I'd think about it and I'd be like, oh God, I have so much to do, but I want to stream so badly. Because the thing is that I get so carried away with streaming. I get so carried away because I'll just want to talk about, everything. Everything. Apparently there are really good chairs that are marketed towards emergency dispatch since they have to sit there and take calls all day. They're expensive as hell though. If it's like, I think the most I'd be willing to spend for a chair is like 500-ish, and that's like on the very high end. 1400, yeah, 1400 is not something that's economically viable for me. In no way is that economically viable. Have fun, Lou. Also fix your chat window. No, I won't fix my chat window. Clatina chairs are good knockoffs, are they? Okay, I'll consider it. I just need anything that's better than the current chair I have. Anything is better. This chair doesn't even have armrests, so yeah, anything is better. But it's okay. As long as I can still stream, it's okay. I was actually, oh my gosh, I was freaking out so bad. Hell no, my chair I used for 6 years and got for $5 for my uni surplus. That's basically what I'm using right now, except I got it from someone when I still went to church. So $500 for a chair is crazy. I agree most of the time, but if you get like a nice ergonomic chair, like, I don't know, this person's saying Herman Miller. Let me see here. Oh, hey, don't do that. Herman Miller. Yeah, maybe. I might be able to get something. I don't want a Secret Labs chair though. Secret Labs are expensive. The only chairs I know that people buy are like Secret Labs chairs, and those are interesting. So, but yeah, any blah 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 blah. Any money that I have left over from Japan is going to streaming stuff. So, yeah. That's my plan. The Clatina High Executive is innocutive of a Herman Miller for $260. Maybe that'll be a good idea. Maybe. I just want something to sit in. I think I'm gonna try to slowly upgrade everything. Never skimp on anything that comes between you and the ground, as the saying goes. That's smart. You gonna see Ikebukuro? That's a good question. I don't know. No, it's a good question. That is a good question. We might have some free time? Question mark? We might have some free time for me to check out Ikebukuro, but I don't know. Tokyo is a very big place. I don't know if probably need to look at the HM Leap. Clatina's what I use, and it's made me feel so much better than garbage old chairs. Okay. I will take that into consideration. Night, Lou, I need to sleep. We'll watch the stream while you're gone. Good night. Good night, Rune. Thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's around 250 USD. Yeah, maybe that's probably a good investment then. It is just me. Hi, Brendan. But yeah. I missed you guys so much. I'm sorry. Oh, please work. Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi. I don't know if it's better now. I think it's better now. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. I think it's not being choppy anymore. Yeah, that was really weird. Sorry. Did you get real hotels or pods? Real hotels. I'm going to be staying in an onsen. And I'm very excited for it. It's on an island. It's not the mainland. It's not Honshu, but I'm really excited. It's nestled in the mountains. And it's an onsen. And I have an entire big tatami room to myself. Hello, Bunini. Hello, hello. That's me. We are so back. Yes, we are so back. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Oh, God. Hi, nerds. Hi, Mr. Squiggles. Thank you for the member for 3 months. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodness gracious. You guys are too nice to me. Too nice. Too nice for someone that abandons you. Based Ryokan enjoyer? Yes, yes, based. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about being naked in front of people. I think I may have to lose a little bit of weight first. But, love your janky model. Thank you. I love my janky model too. Wait, what? Nah. Wait, is Ryokan the same thing as onsen? I think it might be close, right? Am I retarded? Hold on. I might be retarded. Hold on. True, time to charge back on my membership. I'm gonna kill you. Ryokan. Oh, just tatami style. Okay. Yeah, but basically for the onsen, I don't know if I'm prepared for that. Aren't you like 3 pounds? You'll be as fine as you are. Yeah, I am. But like, I am. But like, when you're short, sometimes, when you're as short as I am, right? Like 4'11", what is like 100 pounds for me is considered what 100 pounds would be for like a 5'6" person. That would make you like anorexic. That is like normal weight for me. So yeah, just putting my work in the Discord for anyone who wants to rip it to pieces. I'll see it later. Woman brain. I'm gonna go work on creative stuff. Have a nice time in Japan. Yeah, I'm gonna yap so much when I get there. I'm speaking in so much Japanese. But have fun, Stern Jess. 4'11", tiny lady. Yeah, tiny bunny. Hey, I'm like 6 foot with the ears. Catch me dunking on LeBron, bro. NBA All-Stars. Do some crunches and planks to enhance the tummy shape. Yeah, well, I've been so busy with school. It actually makes me really upset because, I don't know, I just miss working out and stuff. So I'm really excited to go to Japan and, like, forced to walk places. You're only 4'2" without the ears. Okay, I think that's conjecture. Do you know Japanese? I know a little. I know a little. Hi, 私は日本語で話します。I think that's how you say it. Smack LeBron with the ears. Yeah, my enemies are never gonna see it coming. Kablam! Hi, hello. Hi, Le Princess 2014. What's up? I can speak a little Japanese though. Just a little. I have AP World History on Wednesday and rabbits are a sign of good fortune. So wish me luck. I am wishing you luck. This rabbit is a sign of good Watashi wa Kiri Yoshikaze does. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh hi. Ohayo Goku Naruto desu. Oh man. But yeah, no, I wish you good luck, Brandon. I wish you good luck. Wash the what? Yeah. Something like that. Something like that.
So I'm just going to sing Yari Yari Days. No, I'd rather not, actually. I'd rather have people look at me like a normal person. I'd rather, you know, be able to talk to natives and not have them think that I'm like a stinky weeb. Like, you know, I want to look, I look pretty normal in real life, so I think I can, like, you know, pass as a normal person. Ohayo gaijin desu. Ohayo gaijin desu. Dude, I am so lucky, okay? There was this guy who was gonna go on our study abroad who acts like this. Like, anytime that he got a dip, have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you, Mr. Egg. Thank you. I'll see you later, man. I'll see you later. But yeah, there's this guy. I don't know if he was Japanese, but he had a Japanese name, but he did not speak Japanese. Like, he had a Japanese name, but he didn't speak Japanese. Anyways, he was totally, like, a total weeb, and anytime that we would have our little, like, Japanese, like, meetings, he would play anime music in the background when no one asked for that, and it was not an anime club. It was just, like, a Japanese culture and language club, right? And it was very awkward, and so he was gonna go on the study abroad with us, but, he pulled out of it last second, so everyone's kind of celebrating because it's like, woo, we don't have to go with the stinky weeaboo, you know? Sounds very based. No, he was not based. He was cringe. I mean, well, his music choice was a little based. He would be playing, during Christmas time, he played Snow Halation, so that was a little based, but also, this place, everyone that's sort of like that, though, he keeps to himself. Mostly feel bad when everyone calls him weird, like I've seen worse. Was he bullied out of it as God intended? No, he wasn't bullied out. He was just probably had to drop for money reasons. It's so sad that Japanese culture has been forcibly grafted into weeb culture. I agree, yeah. I do remember from Japanese from high school. I remember, don't touch my mustache. Do itashimashite. I don't think that's how you... do itashimashite? I don't think that's... I don't think that's how you say that. But yeah, so I'm kind of glad he's not going, because I have a feeling he would have made the dynamic just really weird. Cringe because you couldn't keep it where it belonged, but inside you fuck with it heavy. Yeah, basically. Like, if it was in its proper place, it wouldn't be bad, but, like, you can't... It was really weird, because there was, like, actual Japanese people there, because of, like, exchange students, and so I was like, oh, this is probably really awkward for them, so... The Japanese people consider weebs cringe as shit. Yeah, exactly. When I was in school, nerds got beat up for being nerds. Is that just an English panomic device? Yeah. Watching anime helps with my Japanese. What I like to do is watch VTubers. I think I've said this before, but Utatane Nasa from Phase Connect is one of my favorite Japanese VTubers to watch. I think she's really entertaining. And so she's been helping me out with my Japanese just a little. So... But maybe one day, maybe when I get back from Japan, we can have a little Japanese teaching stream where I teach you all of my domo arigatos that I learned in Japan. So, yeah. Man, it was fun dogging on the nerds. Okay, you're watching a VTuber stream. Don't act like you are a nerd. You aren't a nerd. I know what you are. I know what you are. Sir, I know what you are. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh, man. But, oh, God. You know what? Speaking of that, guys, I have a story to tell you. Now that school's over, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? I have a story to tell you. I have a story to tell you. Okay. Who is Calamari and why are they a terrorist? Oh, you know, they're there. So he sees Bunny Girl and he says yes. I would probably say yes if I see a Bunny Girl too. So basically, oh God. Okay. So a old friend of mine, I don't know how many of you guys were actually here for this saga, but for those of you who don't know, I used to have a roommate. I will not mention her by name because
even though everything happened, I still respect her privacy and I don't want to cause problems, but I do want to at least talk about it because, oh my god, it was fascinating. So let me sit down and talk to you guys about this for a second. I almost got kicked out of my university in December. So, yeah. I almost got kicked out of my university. And for why? For why, you might ask? Well, my old roommate accused me of some really bad things that I didn't do and lied about it to the school administration because I don't know. I don't know why she did it, but yeah, she tried getting me kicked out of my room. She tried getting me kicked out of my university. So, yeah. That was great. That was fine. Oh, man. Was it one of them cancel pigus? No, it wasn't. Probably one of the attention. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. She had a lot of friends that were not really great people. And I didn't really like the friends because they were already mean to me. and yeah, so they made up some lies about me, and that was amazing. It was really nice. So that was great. And then guys, guess what? A week after that happened, to the point where I'm going to be very clear with you. So I think there was a time in January to February where I was like very quiet on stream. You might remember it from me in the Katoa Shoujo. When I first started that, I kind of had like a quiet tone whenever I was talking with anything. It was because I didn't want to be harassed. I felt really bad about this at the time because I couldn't be my full true self, but it basically, if they heard me outside at all at any point, and I don't know if you guys have lived in dorm apartment type buildings, right? But the walls can be very thin, so you got to be careful, right? Basically, if they heard me at any point in time, they would bang on my door and then run away. Yeah. And they would write stuff on my car. And yeah, not only did they try to get me kicked out of my college, but yeah, they also did that too. So I apologize if I was acting very weird in January, February. You know what the really great part is? Is that whenever they tried to get me kicked out of my university, a week after, that's when my mom died. So yeah, I was going through it. I apologize, but I'm good now. I'm good. Yeah. So Shirley reported these people for target. Yeah, I reported them. Well, actually, I didn't even report them because they tried to get me kicked out of my university. I had to actually like go and defend myself. I had to go defend myself. Otherwise, they were actually going to kick me out, right? And I basically pulled up with proof of literally everything. And they were like, we're really sorry that this happened to you, and we're going to tell them to leave you alone from now on and stuff. But I don't think they actually did any of that. I think they just scrubbed the thing from my record and let them go on their way because they did nothing about it for the rest of the year. But yeah, I didn't want to start any more problems because honestly, it just wasn't something I needed to care about. Because, I mean, I already had streaming going very well for me at that point in time. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just stream and try to ignore what's happening. I was afraid to, like, leave my house for a while because I was afraid that if they would have saw me, I would have gotten verbally harassed or, like, physically harassed or something because the lies that she made up about me were very, very bad. Like, extremely bad. Because they lose money and it looks bad. Yeah, exactly. Like a Title IX type bad. And obviously none of it was true, right? But like, I don't know. It still pissed me off nonetheless. So I think it's because I told her not to do drugs around me and then she got kind of mad. Fuck it, man. You know what? They were assholes. I'm going to air this shit out. They were assholes. So...
Yeah. Sorry. I know I wanted to wait until the I wanted to I wanted to wait until the actual semester was over to talk about it because I didn't know if they would hear me through the walls or if they would like show up to my stream or something. And to clarify, you still consider this persona a friend? No. I haven't spoken to her since. No, just not worth doxing, yeah. My mates were fucking saints compared to this, and I only because I never interact with them. Yeah, I don't know. It was very weird. It was extremely weird. So, yeah, but we're all good now. That's partially the reason why I went on antidepressants because I got so paranoid and I was so anxious about being harassed. Like, you can imagine, right? Like, constantly hearing banging on your door at, like, 1 a.m. Or, like, seeing things written in your car dust on your car. Or, like, having people glare about you or talk really loudly about you outside of your door, right? Like, you can understand why someone would get anxious over that, right? Or, like, be paranoid. Yeah. So, yeah. I felt like at least coming clean before I went to Japan about it. Because I meant to tell you guys. So, because, you know, life gets silly like that. So, but yeah. Very understandable response. Thank you. Yeah. I'm doing a lot better now, though. I'm a lot less schizophrenic. So people picking on my Yoshi, yeah, it's because they can't understand my greatness. Not everyone is smart enough to understand the high IQ of Lou watchers, Lou streamers, whatever the Rick and Morty copy pasta paste here, except with Lou channel. But yeah, I wanted to at least tell people because I know she appeared on my stream once. She appeared a few times. I think she might even have been in my coffin stream. I might have said hello to her or something. And so I just wanted to, like, let people know. That's partially why I banned her name in the chat, too, because I just didn't want it brought up, so. Don't they know how moderately popular are you in my niche? Yeah, I'm a niche internet micro celebrity. Pretending that I'm even a niche internet micro celebrity is crazy. It's so hard to reach out to other VTubers. It's so hard. I always feel really bad because I don't ever want to, like, God, what's the word? Because so many people in the VTuber scene are very fake, right? Rosa, is that who we're talking about? No. I don't think so. So many people are hard to... I think I saw someone tweet it, and it's like, you can't, fuck, my brain is not working. You can't talk to VTubers in the VTuber scene without someone thinking that you're clout chasing or that you just want to climb a ladder, which is true. It really sucks. Heard your name on a very famous VTuber's Discord, which made look into your content. Don't put yourself down. Why, thank you. Out of curiosity, who was it? Out of curiosity, who was it? Thank you. Kershaw. Oh, really? No way. Cool. Good, yeah. That's really cool. I am in Kershaw. Oh, fuck, my phone stopped. So I am actually in Kershaw's Discord, not on my main account, but on a secret account. On a secret shush account. And I do vanity search myself sometimes in the VTuber Discords that I'm in. Like, I'm in the Face Connect one. I am in a larger server for other VTubers. In the Idol one. I'm in the Kershaw Discord. Like, sometimes I vanity search myself just to see if people talk about me. I also do the same thing on 4chan, which, by the way, you fuckers are crazy. Which one of you posted my fucking voiceover video to 4chan? Because I saw that. It had 14 impressions. Who posted it? Who posted me to 4chan? Out yourself right now. Out yourself immediately. Oh, man. Me. Wasn't me this time. This time! You've done it other times? Oh, man.
And there's crossover and audience. There is opportunities. What's 4chan? The only VTuber stream I watch, probably because the audience is so small. The vibes are impeccable. Yay! Good, good. I really do enjoy VTubing like this. Doing PCG. Back in January after I saw a random recommendation on YouTube during Black Mesa. I thought it was fate. You found me on PCG? Oh. We're called you that Hareen for some reason. What the fuck does that Hareen mean? What does that mean? Like her fans? I think that's a good thing. Maybe? I don't know. Oh man. I'm silly. The super secret dark, yeah, the super secret dark web far right hacker forum known as 4chan. But yeah, I am, God, fuck, it's just really weird because thank you for the TCal reaction compilation. Yeah. yeah. Hello. What's up? No, but it is really weird because, I mean, what do you even say to things like that? Like, I mean, I think it's, I'm trying to put it, I think it's imposter syndrome because it's, night, Lou. Hope you have a good one. Thank you, Hippo. I hope you have a good night's rest too. Thank you. It's really weird, right? Because for me at least, you know, I've always been a fan of VTubers. Your postcard campaign is paying off. Oh, good. I was hoping the door knockers would be getting it. I was hoping the Mormons I paid to advertise my channel would be working. Thank God. What happened to shame? Oh man. It's very interesting because, you know, I started basically from nothing, right? And now I'm here and it's like, huh, you know, people actually care about me. They care about my only farms. Okay. All right, pal. All righty. I don't even know what you think there is to be posting on an OnlyFans. Okay. There is nothing there. There's nothing there. Farms. Oh, right. Farms. Yeah. Showing off my tractors. My bad. Yeah, no, my combine is very sexy this time of year. Hot carrot eating action. Yeah. No, but, it's very interesting because I didn't expect to honestly get this far. I think I've talked about this before, but, I have a problem with starting things and then not finishing them. So that's a problem that I've been trying to work on for a long time, starting things and not finishing them. So when I initially started my channel, you know, I was like, okay, I'm probably going to stream for like 6 months. No, that's not what I said. I think I was like, I am going to stream for as long as I can and I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up this time. I won't get bored and I'm going to do it. And here I am a year later, which is really crazy to me because I was honestly really worried that I would put in all this time, all this effort only to stream for a month and then hate it. But here we are, like a year later, and I'm still loving it. And if I could do this 24/7, I would, honestly. If I could just sit at my computer and Asmongold and just sit here for like 24 hours, I would. But ADHD here, finishing stuff is a challenge. Yeah, same. Not with ADHD. I don't know if I have ADHD or not, but finishing stuff is definitely a challenge. I understand. But with quitting, really, with quitting. Same here with writing. Oh, writing. I see. I'm the same way with a lot of things. Writing is one of them. I have a lot of stories in my drafts that I have never finished and probably will never finish just because I got like 10 pages through them and then just stopped writing. If you could bang one Plants vs. Zombie plant, what would it be? I don't know. I've played like Plants vs. Zombie maybe twice in my life. I'm sorry. Maybe, isn't there like a pea shooter plant? I don't know. I think that's the only one I know. Maybe there's a sunflower too. You like vanilla, sure. I had a hardcore neat phase when I was younger. Think back on it now and realize I've become a streamer. I'd probably be huge now. Oh well.
You could have had your Asmongold moment. Oh, that's funny. I actually, during my hardcore NEET phase in 2020 and 2021, I streamed for like 3 months and then I stopped. It was still under Lou, but it was on reality. So I have a similar issue in that if I don't have any pressure to do something, I just sort of drop it. Only reason why the 3D got done is because I wanted to get it done by a 24-hour stream. So many unfinished models lying around. Oh man, I get that on so many levels. It's really hard. Lou, were you a gifted kid in middle school? I was. Yes. Yeah, ish. I mean, I've never struggled in anything. Never in school, except for in math. People are conditioned to be directed by the school system. Makes it hard for people who have an entrepreneurial mind who have to seek other outlets to get equipped. Yeah. I've always wanted to start something. Like, even when I was younger, you know, I'd be like, oh, well, I want to start a newspaper. I did that whenever I was in elementary school. I tried so hard, but never got off the ground. When I was a freshman in high school, I tried starting an esports club, and I had like 50 signatures for it, but it never got off the ground because we couldn't get a teacher sponsor. Even now, I'm doing stuff in my university's student government, and I mean, I'm going to Japan. I started my own YouTube channel that I basically work for full time now, right? And I mean, there's just so much that I want to do. Like, I want to go to cons. I want to sell merchandise. I want to make my own merchandise for things. Like, I want to make TCal merchandise. I want to do voice acting. I want to do singing. I want to be in a dance group. I wish I could be in an idol group so badly. You have no idea. I wish I could be in an idol group so badly. And it's so hard when you have so many things you want to do, but you can't, because it's just always out of grasp, you know, which is a really weird feeling. It always feels out of grasp, which is, I don't know. And sometimes I look at myself and I still think, you know, even despite all the success that I've had, which, don't get me wrong, like, where I'm at now is crazy. Where I'm at now is just crazy to me because I never thought that I'd get this far. I mean, I looked earlier, and usually I'm not a numbers Andy, but I actually keep my OBS over my I actually keep my OBS over my YouTube for that reason, and I just pop out the chat because I worry less about the number that way. But I did peak earlier, and I was at 40 concurrents, which is just mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling to me. And because, I don't know, all of my life, it was so difficult to have people listen to me. All of my life, you know, people would toss me off to the side, even though I'd be doing good things, and they'd be like, oh, well, what you're doing, you know, you're too weird. You're too weird, you know, you don't act like the rest of us. And so it's definitely odd. I don't know. It's a very weird feeling. I don't know if I'm getting across. Corporals and make yen idols real. You can do it if you put your mind to it. God, I really want to be a Kai Guy idol. I would love that so much. It's totally a chuny dream, but God, I would love it. It would be so cool. Well, you are weird, but you are kind of weird. Well, thank you. I've come more recently to accept the weirdness. I think I've accepted the weirdness. I'm at the point in my life where instead of changing myself for other people, if people don't fuck with me, I just don't fuck with them. So, the man with one eye is alien to the blind. True. Wear bright clothing. Makes it hard to ignore. Flashlights help. Everyone, that's true. Weird is good. You don't want to be an NPC. You want to be different. True. You could go to an underground idol show when you go to Japan. Oh God, that would be so cool. I don't even know where to start looking for those, though. Oh my gosh. You have no idea. Oh God. I love idols so much. And that would be my dream, to get up on a stage and like dance and do and sing and dance and stuff. God, I've wanted that since I was little. Stop being relatable in my little autist brain. I am autistic about this, okay? This is something I've wanted for the longest time. And now that it's like right in front of me, and kind of within grasp. I'm saying kind of because I kind of have an audience. Kind of, right? I might just be like a niche internet micro celebrity, but you know, 40 people is 40 people, right?
40 people is still 40 people. You know, like, it's in reach. And it's just, oh, man. Man. Google search Livehouse? Is that what they're called? Is that what they're called? I will keep that in mind because that would be really cool. Cute girls, Doko. Cute girls, Doko. Gosh, over your little following, lol. Thank you. I'm full of people who and just enjoy hearing me talk. Thank you. You guys are crazy for that. 40 people are watching. Everyone should go like the stream. 40 people might not be watching now. I don't know. I haven't checked YouTube in a while, but 40 was the last time I checked, which was probably about an hour ago. So, but yeah, I totally, God, I know that's like such a weird, nerdy, neat thing for me to like, I know that's such like a weird, nerdy, neat thing for me to like freak out about, but there's so much, there's so much that like, oh, God. VTubing for me is like a gateway. VTubing for me is like a gateway into everything else that I want to do. Not to say that it's not something I care about, because it's something I care about very, very deeply. Oh, speaking of that, I actually got my Shy Lily Gamer Subs cup in, and I got her a little acrylic stand too. It's very cute. It's very cute. But I don't know. I feel like I'm on the cusp of something good, and so I'm gonna keep at it, and hopefully opportunities will start coming and doors will start opening, because I want to do the best that I can for everybody. And even if it's a small mark, I want to make a mark, even if it's just a small one. So that's my dream. I'm gonna perform in an idol house. I'm gonna be a Gretzko, but in real life. So I think but when I caught the coffin stream, catching a stream before they make it big is pretty cool. Keep at it. Thank you, Water. I appreciate it. That's very flattering. Great outlet, because as people market themselves with little or no personal risk. It's a shame so many use it as a manipulation getaway. Yeah, true. I agree. Definitely. There's a bomb strapped to my chest. Yeah, and part of the original 1%. Yeah. Oh, man, VTubing is a great outlet because it lets so many people. Yeah, it really sucks because I am such a huge fan of idols. I've been a huge fan of idols since, can we get Loot merchandise discounts? Yes. During the handshake meets when I start performing at live houses, when I move to Japan and live in Nihongo eventually, you'll get 2 handshakes instead of 1. There's a big snake in the plane, Lou. No! But yeah, no, I definitely agree. It kind of sucks that VTubing has been co-opted by these, like, grifter e-whores. That's really the only word I can use. Fucking grifter e-whores, really. You know the type, the fucking Twitch thoughts. And because I love idols and I love everything they stand for. And it really sucks to me that something that started out with such, like, innocent intentions, I guess, where it was like anonymous idols that you could use an anime avatar to be as, right? Now it's a way for people to extort money out of people. And it really sucks because, I don't know, I wish VTubing was a more mainstream thing, but not in the sense of like Twitch VTubing, where it's just e-horrors that already had an OnlyFans before they started VTubing. So, but whatever, I guess. I don't know. It's actually kind of weird because since getting into VTubing, I've totally been... Yusha was popular but respected. Yeah, I do. I know certain VTubers use the idol trope. What is the point of the idol trope anyway? I just don't get it. Honestly, I think it's just escapism. I know I personally like idols for escapism. I've been listening to a lot of K-pop recently. I think I've made that very clear. And before I kind of got into K-pop, I was listening to a lot of grunge, kind of sadder stuff, right? Like sadder rock, you know, Midwest emo, that type of stuff, right? I was very into it. And I'm not saying it's like bad music or anything. It's not. It's very good. But when you're looking at an idol, it's very strange because it's like they have a perfect life almost. Like they're marketed to have a perfect life. And you know that it's fake and you know it's plastic. And I think that's why I like it so much. Because it's fake. Because it's plastic and there's not really much behind it. You don't have to worry about it that much.
you can just lose yourself in the fake fantasy little worlds, and it's nice. It's nice. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's why I like VTubers and idols and stuff. So and also the music a lot of the time is just happy, motivating messages, which is just very, very nice. So, you know, you would think you would think that with me gushing about idols, I would have put on the more idol personality, but I don't know. That's just not me. That's just not me. So, yeah. Speaking of idols, I already read that. You're not mainstream until you push Raid Shadow Legends. Well, what a great segue into our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Most of them have cluster B disorders. I have bad news for you, Rhino. I have bad news. This stream is brought to you by HelloFresh. It costs more than you think. Yeah, good lord. I don't know why anyone would ever... Oh, fuck. I have to plug in my phone. 1 second. I don't know why anyone would ever buy those fake, stupid subscription things. Guys, if I ever sell out and start doing, like, ads every stream, can you guys just ignore them and know that I just am getting a bag and trying to, like, help my family? Have you played Psychopomp? It's a free game. No, I have not. Should I get it? But it will be you when you're on the stage in Japan, real. Oh, man. I doubt it, but that would be nice. Play it at so peak, I will. Sometime, eventually. I can't turn off that part of my brain off, which is why I have such difficulty falling big off the push the Apple thing, though I respect it for what it is. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, sponsored by BetterHelp. Yeah, this stream is sponsored by BetterHelp, Raid Shadow Legends, Factor, HelloFresh, Surfshark VPN, Squarespace, Ridge Wallets, what are other stuff? Aurora, Opera GX, NordVPN. Honey, this is sponsored by Honey. What I meant by the cluster B comment is that their lives aren't perfect. Nobody's perfect, but we all have problems, but our problems aren't us. We are ourselves. And that's actually something I'm learning to get over, because I can't say I don't talk about it much, but you guys definitely know that my life is not perfect, right? I mean, you know, my mom died December. My dad died in 2022. You know, I mean, I talk about, you know, the roommate thing, right? I talk about all of this bad stuff all the time. And it's just, there's obviously way, way more than that, but it's kind of a drag and a little bit depressing, right? So I don't usually go into it, but that's kind of why I like streaming as me, as Lou, right? Because, you know, it's kind of a reminder that this is me, and, like, I can escape the bad parts of myself, and it is cathartic. Yeah, it's like I can escape the bad parts and also overcome the bad parts and enhance the good parts. I've been working on that for a very long time to fix the parts of me that were not good or that were toxic or bad. And you can't just say this stream is brought to you by George Floyd's death while I'm in the middle of doing something heartfelt. Oh my god. Oh my. Well, guys, I'm never going to Offkai. Count me in on the ban list. Some of you could easily depathologized. Yeah. I have my issues, but I've been working at them for a very long... This stream brought to you by the Eric Chauvin Defense Fund. This war is brought to you by, Lockheed Martin, funding dead children one missile at a time. Oh, man. But yeah, no, but I've been putting in today's radio guest Kyle right now. Oh man, hey, it was just self-defense. You didn't do anything wrong, man. Base Lockheed Enjoyer, yeah. Fuck it, dude. Oh man. Oh god. I'm sure Kyle would love to be on a Bunny Girl stream. I'm sure he would too. I'm sure he would too. Oh man. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot what I... Stop making jokes, I'm trying to have it be heartfelt. Stop making jokes, I'm trying to have it be heartfelt. You can't say George Flew Lloyd. You can't say that. Call me. This Mother's Day. Oh, God. Oh, God. This Mother's Day, call me George Fluoid the way I love to be stepped on by hot, sexy mothers, dude. Oh, God, that was bad. Twitter is rapidly approaching your location. Let them come. Let them come. Oh, man. I'll be ready. Time for me to get canceled. Sorry, I'm late. What the hell did I miss? Oh, nothing. I was trying to be heartfelt and, like, nice, and then someone said George Fluoid. An archive stream now? Maybe. Oh, man. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I love Pippa. I wish to be on Bunny Girl's stream. Monkey paw finger curls for Kyle. He doesn't know what he just wished for. Ninjin, we love it. Yeah. Yeah. Man, actually, did you see that today? Some guy totally doxed Ame, and like apparently she said the N-word or whatever, right? And some guy thought it was appropriate to dox her. And so now I'm like really hoping Hololive sues his ass. I'm like so hoping Hololive sues his ass. Embarrassing little fella. I would personally not be caught like that, but he is totally grifting, by the way. He's totally like clout chasing, but whatever. I'm gonna talk about it anyways. So, have you played Mass Effect? You should play it live on easiest difficulty. It'd be hilarious to see your choices. Why easiest? Why easiest? See a stream? I'm gonna lie and say Lou had no streams in May if it goes private. Yeah. Ain't no way Drew dropped the hard R on Ame. Yeah. Cover's gonna sue him all the way to hell, then grab the shovel. Good, as they should. Put him out of a fucking career, dude. You respect the titans of the industry. Respect the titans. Like the movie or something. Guys, did you know that Ryan Gosling was in Respect the Titans? I didn't know that. I was looking at movies that he was in, and apparently he's in Respect the Titans. Or not Respect the Titans. Fuck, what is it called? Remember the Titans? Yeah, Remember the Titans. That's it. So, easiest is games journal mode. Perfect for streamers. Honestly, maybe. If you think about it, it's probably too... easiest might be better for just focusing on, like, gaming and the story and stuff, especially while you're streaming. No, I missed 1.5 hour. Had having a bad day, but Lou, did you cover the Kersha bullshit? Really, really feeling your pain now. Catching something very similar IRL. Yes, I did. And it really sucks. It really, really sucks. I feel for Kersha. Yeah, it really sucks because people will have an idea of you in their head and think that you're about one thing when, like, they could be totally wrong because they haven't even spoken to you ever. They haven't even spoken to you ever, and then they'll just, like, you know, hate you. So I definitely feel for her. Hey, man, I just made a George Floyd joke, so I'm probably not ever going to off-guy either. Have you learned sign language? For me, I couldn't do it because it would look like I'm throwing up gang signs. No. Maybe I should, though. I think throwing up gang signs would be pretty damn funny. Throwing up gang signs would be pretty funny. Dude, imagine I go to Japan and I throw up gang signs in, like, Kabukicho or something. I think that'd be funny. The highest difficulty enemies are huge damage sponges anyway. Not a real challenge. True. I've noticed that in video games, enemies usually just are just damage sponges. They usually don't have, like, an actual difficulty. At least in some games. I noticed that Black Mesa was like that with the very end boss. Like, it didn't feel very hard. The secret to defeating Twitter freaks would be absolutely so stop giving a shit what anyone thinks about you. They will hate you no matter what you do, so do whatever you want. That's exactly what I feel about things. I'm gonna be honest with you. I totally used to be a Twitter freak. Like, a few years ago, I totally used to be like that. I was so totally invested in whatever silly drama or like silly thing, whatever the thing, capital T, was in that time period that everyone had to care about. I always fucking cared about it, right? And then, you know, I got older and I realized, wait, shit doesn't matter nearly as much as I think it does. And the world does not revolve around me. So, I grew out of it. And now I am normal. So, it's kind of like I used to not really understand lolly. I still kind of understand why people can be weirded out by it. That's fine, right? But, you know, it's not real. I feel a lot of the way about the same thing. Like, I used to be a very much like, oh, I'm gonna go after you if you like that shit, right? And I'm not like that anymore. In fact, I play Blue Archive, so you could probably say I'm the opposite now. But, yeah, I don't know. I think people that do that are wasting their time. And, yeah. You know, it's good to be able to grow as a person. So, yeah. And if not, I hope it gets better. Thank you, BB. You're awesome. Never used Twitter. They say YouTube is a mostly male-dominated platform. I really do feel that's the case. I have only used Twitter for VTubing. I don't have a personal Twitter. Well, I do have a personal Twitter, but I don't use it. I don't follow anyone on it. I just use it to, like, contact customer support about things. Then for, like, whatever the hell rate. Twitter freaks cared about the real kids being redacted on that hill site. I'd care more about their opinions. True. Very true. I'm gonna go. Just have a great day, Lou. Thanks, Tyler. I'm sorry that I didn't see your message. Hi. Sorry. Lucky to grow up in a time where social media didn't exist. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 21, and it was a flip phone. I got a cell phone when I was 12-ish? 12? So, yeah. Comment wars are akin to Twitter retweets, true. I'm a bit opposed to LA, but only if it could have a knock-on effect because it's ever most vulnerable, but I won't ruin someone's life for it. And I think that's fine. I think it's fine to not like something and have it not be your cup of tea, as long as you don't go after people for it because it's, like, not real. It's kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. People push porn really hard nowadays, right? They're like, oh, well, sex work is good and stuff. And it's like, we shouldn't be harassing sex workers, but no, sex work is not good. It's been exploiting women for, like, years. So, I feel like it's kind of the same situation. Not really, but it's a little close. It's layered irony considering the primary user base, yeah. The cat in the bio bot, true. Sex work is work. Work is morally neutral. Yep. It just, yeah, and it's interesting. It's interesting. Holy shit, I didn't get my first cell till my mid-30s. Yeah, I am a bit of a youngin'. What I've just learned from growing up and stopping being a self-conceited asshole, morally uptight asshole, is that the world doesn't revolve around you, and people can have differing opinions, and that's okay. It's actually good for people to have differing opinions. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a little bit of wisdom. I don't know if that's wisdom, but I feel like I figured it out at a much younger age than most people do. So, at one point, you just stop caring. Different opinion. Bad, yeah. What? You have a differing opinion from mine? You, guys, I'm going to say something really controversial. Pineapple is good on pizza. I actually do quite like pineapple on pizza. It's good. There's a YouTube critic called Shammy that just decided to go full Twitter, post nude intersex art of on avatar on his Twitter now. It's sad to see. Interesting. You harlot!
Yeah. No. Listen. Hear me out. Listen, the sweetness and the savoriness goes together really nicely. It goes together really nicely. Thank you, ATF. Had it for dinner tonight. Yeah, it's good. It's good. First made in Canada, apparently. Well, then why don't they call it Canadian pizza? Well, I guess Canadian pizza has Canadian bacon in it. The problem comes when you voice your opinion to someone who then misinterprets said opinion and actively lies about it, trying to destroy you. Ask how I know. Yeah. Yes. Lou's gonna get canceled soon. I'm calling her right now. Go ahead. I mean, I don't know what you're gaining from canceling me. I have like 1,000 subscribers, so whatever. I don't really care. The people who follow me, and I don't really care if you don't like it, so whatever. That's also a thing I'm trying to work on. I'm very sensitive to other people's opinions about me. I have a very hard time dealing with that, but being on the internet and actually being a content creator where I've had to deal with negative things is definitely helping that. So luckily there haven't been any serious hate campaigns yet. It's just been minor incidences here and there. Either way, yeah, it's definitely a thing I'm working on, trying not to be sensitive and not think about what other people care about me. So, but I think we're getting there. My body just rejects pineapple. Wrong. Pineapple is amazing. Silence 21 you will not corrupt the holy cheese disc with your blasphemous fruit. No, pineapple is amazing. Very spicy pepperoni or jalapeno or red chili flake on my pizza. That sounds really good, actually. What I've come to discover is for a white woman, I have a pretty good spice tolerance. Listen, all I'm saying is that I got pad thai the other day, and it was, first of all, it was amazing. Holy shit, it was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. Pad thai is so fucking good. Anyways, they asked if I wanted, how spicy I wanted it on a scale of 1 to 10, and I said like a 5. And holy shit, that shit was spicy. It made my nose run a little, but I did consume all of it without crying. Like, it was still edible, so I think we can still go up a little. I've been this close to dropping the gamer word. Please do not drop the gamer word in my chat. Please, no, I do not want to get banned. Dog, my body deadass gets disgusted at pineapple. Wrong. Well, Lulu missed her own 2K milestone. Yes, probably. I would not be surprised. You are so close to 2K subs, Lolita. We're gonna get you way higher. Thank you. You guys are too nice. You see Jon Stewart's rant on Chicago pizza? It was hysterical. No, I didn't. I don't know who Jon Stewart is. But I don't really like Chicago pizza. I think my favorite type of pizza is flat pizza, like thin crust pizza, to be honest with you. I really like the crunch. I think the crunch is very nice. I don't really like it when it's like deep dish. I think it's gross and like over greasy and stuff. So I like thin crust more. Just tastes better in my opinion. That one is delicious. Yeah. I think that's Chicago style or Brooklyn maybe. One of those. I don't know. I just know I don't really like any type of deep dish. Like they would have it at Little Caesars sometimes because I was kind of a Little Caesars gal. I love Little Caesars. So good. Chicago style is deep dish, is it? Pineapple, bacon, and jalapeno. Oh, that sounds so good. That is a pizza. I probably had pepperoni to that and mushrooms, but either way, oh, that sounds really good. The thin crust is sleeper god tier because the bread is minimal and it's all cheese and toppings. The thin crust is truly the best. I agree. The best pizza and bagel are NY and NJ. There's something in the water that makes the bread taste better than other states for real. Interesting. I think it's Brooklyn style is thinner crust. Is it? I don't know. I just know that there's like, what is it called? There's some thin crust pizza that they sell at my grocery store, and it's really good. So, what soda do you down your pizzas with? Mountain Dew or Pepsi? I'm a Pepsi person. I enjoy Pepsi more than I do Coke products for the most part. There are some Coke products that I would prefer more. Like if you gave me a choice between like a light soda, I'd choose like a Sprite. Well, actually no, because Mountain Dew is technically a light soda. But if we're talking quote unquote healthier soda, Sprite. So, but I also really like cream sodas. When I was younger, I used to really love root beer. Root beer! And I would specifically like the cream version, like the root beer cream. It's very good. I love cream sodas. There's this one local soda company near me, and they make cream. They have this cherry cream soda, and oh my goodness, it's so good. Mountain Dew actually has more sugar than Pepsi or Cola. Yeah. Yeah. I really, really love Mountain Dew. No job requires me to say Coke and Coke products, including Dasani. I like Dasani, actually. I don't think Dasani is that bad, to be honest with you. Dr. Pepper snob? I'm not ashamed to admit. God, my sister is a Dr. Pepper snob. That's all she fucking drinks. She'll go everywhere and be like, I want a Dr. Pepper. I want a Dr. Pepper. And it's like, oh my God, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. It's crazy that Sprite is the only caffeine-free soda that tastes good. I haven't had Sprite in so long. My mom used to be like, oh, Lou, if you're feeling bad, you need to drink Sprite and eat crackers. That's how you get better. And I'd be like, okay. Because apparently, I don't know, her logic was there's something in Sprite that breaks up the nasty stuff in your stomach and it makes you want to puke less. So, I don't know. Get her a Mr. Pibb shirt for Christmas. Oh, that's such a good idea. I'm stealing that. Oh, God, you are a genius. Oh, God, you are a genius. Dude, speaking of that, God, what was it? Okay, so the other day, my sister had one of her friends over for a sleepover, and they were prank calling people. And so they come into the kitchen, and I'm doing laundry, and they're like, hey, Lou, we're prank calling people. And so I'm like, oh, I have a great idea. Call a random number in a city super far away. So I said LA, right? Because it's pretty far away from where I am. Pretty much across the country, right? And, you know, I said, okay, call like a Pizza Hut in LA, and when you get on the phone and someone picks up, you know, you say something like, I can't believe you would do this, and I wanted to call you before I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I just wanted to let you know that what you did really affected me, and I'm sorry, but I just can't handle it anymore, so I'm just calling to say goodbye, and I hope that you can forgive what I'm about to do. And then, after you're done cry calling, play gunshots, like a gunshot sound effect over YouTube, and then hang up. And then they did that. So, yeah. Forever mentally change that trajectory of the fucking 17-year-old. Of the fucking 17-year-old working at the Pizza Hut, dude. I actually zeroed my rifle the other day and almost went deaf firing my rifle. Holy moly. Sound effect? No, we got the real thing. Desk pop! Oh my god. Here's a... Can I take your order? Would you like a side of fries with that? And then I just don't respond over the phone. But yeah, it was really funny. It was really funny. So it was pretty funny. I felt really bad after because I felt really bad after because I didn't want to get my sister in trouble, but it's not an ND if you're meant to shoot your desk. Oh lord. Oh good, I remember, oh my god, I remember this one time a stranger asked me to borrow the phone. When we finished, he told her not to call him anymore. Are you kidding me? Then why are you calling her, you moron? Man, this is a Wendy's. Dude, speaking of that, have you guys heard Taco Bell Saga? Have you guys heard Taco Bell Saga? I think about that song all the time. You know, I used to be a really big 21 Pilots fan. I think I'm still a 21 Pilots fan. I've kind of been getting out of my cringe phase with them, and I've kind of been, like, slowly getting back into them. So I'm really excited about that. But, they have a song called Taco Bell Saga. And, it's just about him loving Taco Bell. And, I don't know, I've only 20 Pilots with this economy, yeah. Aren't you 30? Oh, yeah. Totally. Oh, man. Gotta go to bed, bunny. Good night. God, I caught a stream. Thank you! I'm glad you caught a stream, too. It was really nice seeing you here. Thank you. Too many pilots in the cockpit, yeah. I was actually watching a video about, like, Actually, I should probably finish watching it. I was watching a video about the Malaysia flight that got missing because, of course, what wouldn't I do? What wouldn't I do 2 days before I'm about to leave for Japan? Why wouldn't I do that, even knowing I have a giant fear of planes and I'm riding on a fucking Boeing? I'm gonna kill myself. And apparently Japan Air had a, paranoia maxing. Yeah, I'm putting my fucking Zoloft to good use. I'm putting my Zoloft to good use. Hi again. What's up? What's up? What's up? And so apparently also Japan Airlines, which is not the airline I'm flying on, but still a Japan thing, right? Apparently they had a huge crash that happened where like 200 people died. So I'm like, what the heck? Riding Boeing is fine. Just bring duct tape and soon you'll need it for repairs. Yeah. Makes sense. Just mention that too because phasing out bands is a teenage thingy. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I listened to 21 Pilots when I was younger. I got into them in like 2013, 2012, 2013. And, kind of insensitive on my part now that I think about it. No, you're okay. I'm actually 1 year old. I've actually only been around for a year, so yeah, no. I'm not even a teenager. I'm an infant. Jail 123, yeah, bad accident, but they learned from it and fixed what caused it. Yep. But still, that's not gonna psych me out. That still psychs me out because, good God. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't mean for that crash to happen. Wow, thanks, Bean Boy. Thank you. I was hoping you'd say that. Oh man. I was hoping you'd apologize for that. Thanks for the press statement. Apparently, actually, if you go on their website, because I think Nexpo made the video on it in like March or so. That's how I learned about it, when Nexpo made it, the video. Apparently, if you go on their website, they still, because I went on their website to look, they still have an apology up about JAL123, which is just crazy to me. I find more music I like more than my phase old stuff out, except for if that part of my life can stay buried. Thank you. Five Finger Death Punch, yeah. I definitely agree. I've definitely had more of a 21 Pilots phase these past few weeks. I really miss their music. Is it kind of cringe? Sure, but whatever. So, I'm going to see them sometime later in the year, so might as well start listening to them again. As a mechanic, I'm well aware of how many parts are in an aircraft made by the lowest bidder. How many of these parts could bring a craft down? The whole flight, I plan escape paths, etc. Please. Oh, God. So, the first time that I got on an airplane was last year when I was going to London. And, they sat me right next to an exit door, and we were grounded for 2 extra hours because the door wouldn't close. So I had to sit there. Next to the door that couldn't close for 2 hours. Holy shit, thank you for the raid, Oko. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, everybody. What's up? You came into me talking about my fucking fear of airplanes. Pretty normal for an exit door. Yeah, but okay, think about it like this. I was freaking out. Okay, it was raining already really bad, right? Like, tornado sirens and stuff were going on while I was in the airplane. Fuck is an Oko? The person who just raided. Thank you. By the way, thank you. Definitely pay attention to the flight attendant. They definitely know where all the stuff is and how to use it. He'll help you calm down. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I just get really freaked out on planes. I think the fact that I'm not in control of it, and so anything that happens, if I die, I can't do anything about it, is what freaks me out the most. Because, at least if I'm driving a car, right? I could have had the potential to swerve out of the way, right? Or if I made a mistake, it was my mistake. There is at least some possible way for me to have survived if I think quick enough on my feet, right? But when I'm But when I'm like, but when I'm on a plane, it's just 2 guys up front with 200 people. And it's just, ugh, I don't know. It freaks me out. I don't like it. And if one mechanical thing goes wrong, it's over. Like, I could just die. So, I don't know. Can't listen to Linkin Park anymore, especially because of Chester. You can really... Yeah, Linkin Park is just sad to listen to now. Actually, speaking of that, I was shitting a few hours ago, and before I took my shower, so like 6 or 7 today, and I had the window open just because I was cleaning the night before, and I had a bunch of like scrubbing bubbles in there, so it was kind of fucking up the what is it called? It was kind of, you know, like aerosols letting the window out, right? Whatever. So the internet told me so. Yeah, well. Oh, I'm not a woman. Counterpoint, I'm a 30-year-old Hispanic male that's 300 pounds. Get fucked, idiot. Anyways, so we have these like neighbors who are kids. I don't know where the fuck they got it from, but they had this karaoke machine outside and it was playing fucking Monster. I forget what it's like. Oh God, what is it? It's fucking Monster by Skillet. That's what it was. He was just blast. It was like a fucking 7-year-old. And it was, the entire neighborhood could hear it. And it was just like, I must confess that I feel like a monster. I was just sitting there listening to him scream it while I shit. It was crazy. It was fucking nasty, bro. He had some... Hell yeah, Skillet mentioned Let's Fucking Go, yeah. I actually saw Skillet in concert once. I didn't realize they were that popular at the time, but I did see them in concert. They were alright. Kid has a bright future ahead of him, yeah. In a car, you get a quick time event. Airplane crashes or a cutscene. Yeah, and you can't move during cutscenes, which freaks me out. If it's a quick time event, I could win it, you know? So... just recently got into Skillet. Did you? Good thing you didn't hear that. Oh my God, what is that smell over the loudspeaker? Actually, honestly, that could have been a thing that happened. Because I had Taco Bell the night beforehand. Me and my friend went to go see the Aurora Borealis, and we were driving around for like 30 minutes, and then we got followed by a car. And so, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but America right now, in some places, I don't know if you can still see it, but you could see the Aurora Borealis in some places because of a geomagnetic storm, right? And so we were driving around in the country, like outside of our town, and we were trying to find just a spot that we could sit in, but we were getting followed by a car. So this happened for like 30 minutes. So we finally just got on the interstate and we were like, fuck it, let's go drive 25 minutes to go get Taco Bell. It's 12:30 in the morning, by the way. Completely localized in the kitchen? Yes, completely localized in the kitchen. And Sun went cuckoo banana shit crazy and shit out pretty lights all over us. Yeah, exactly. And so we got Taco Bell, and I got a Crunchwrap Supreme, of course. And we drove out to the middle of nowhere again, this time to the opposite side of the town, and then we sat on the side of a road and we watched the Aurora Borealis for like 30 minutes and went home. It was nice. Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this time of year, at this location, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. Well, can I see it? No. Didn't even know what was happening until it was over. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was very cool. It was very cool. Well, I couldn't really see much of it, to be honest with you. It kind of just looked like mildly different colored in the sky. I didn't get like the best part of it. But it was still pretty neat. At least I can say I've seen an Aurora Borealis now, so. Reaching Florida. Man, we Floridians get to experience everything. That's nice. The Aurora, that is. That's awesome. I don't know if it was bright for you guys. It wasn't bright for us. We had to pull out our cameras to see it. But at this time of year, this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Oh man, I miss voice acting so much. I really want to get back into it, but I just don't know how to start. Actually, when I met Alejandro Saab, I asked him that. I was like, hey, so as a small VTuber, how do you feel about like how do you feel like how do you think I could start like voice acting or something? And he was like, yeah, just make connections. Like fuck, what is it? You know, network and stuff. And so I was like, okay. Yes, sir. I'll get back to the networking mines. Just give me a second to get over all the social anxiety from having people make a fucking Google Doc on me and call me a grifter or something. So I'll get on that as soon as I can, Chief. But yeah, I don't know. That is something I really want to do. Connections, networking. I'm autistic, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's literally me. That's literally me. So, oh man. Yeah, I don't know. If I ever get off my fat ass and fix your model, you can provide some voice lines for animations if you want to give that a shot. That would be awesome. That would be very awesome. I would be totally down for doing that. That would be very cool, actually. I don't know. I don't know. I think it would be cool, and that would be another thing to put on a portfolio. So, I don't know. I'm hoping one day someone's gonna give me a shot, possibly. So, let's see here. Looking forward to your raid of Chapter 3 of Coffin of Annie and Lily. Me too! Me too! God, I am looking forward to that as well. Actually, when I met Alejandro Saab, I was dressed up as Ashley. I was dressed up as Ashley, and he realized it as he was signing the Akihiko print. He looked at me and he went, wait, you're from that one game, aren't you? You're from that one game, aren't you? Oh, man. So, I am... So, I was by myself, though, so I didn't have an Andy, but I wish I did. Saw you incest game? Yeah, basically. That is basically what happened. So, oh, man. Oh, it was very funny. It was very funny. So, but God, dude, if it comes out while I am in Japan, Chapter 3, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. Should you put on pink contact lenses? No. Contact lenses really wig me out and freak me out, so I can't put them on. I got contact lenses a few years ago, and I put them on once, and it was really, really hard for me to take them out. And then my one friend was like, oh my god, did you know that you could get them stuck in your eyes? And I was like, haha, why did you say that? And now I have a very big fear of putting contact lenses in my eyes, so I will just stick with my classes. We're good. Do we know when the next part is coming out? Nope. I assume maybe July? June, July? Hopefully. Still to this day, do not understand what the word based means. What does it mean? It means based. Like, it's cool, I think. Oh, God, I have a hangnail. It can get stuck if you sleep with them on or shower with them on. Yeah, and that's why I don't like them. Based means correct and good, yes. Just like it is based. Incest is based. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hold on. This is pissing me off. 1 second. I need to... Fuck. Where is it? Aha! Here we go. Alright. Kind of based to not know what based means. Listen, man, I just use internet lingo. I don't make it. I don't know what the fucking word means. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. Alright. I have a hangnail. Hold on 1 second. Ew. It hurts. Hey! Hey, can you not spell that out in my chat right now, please? Can we not do that? That's, thank you. I really don't want to get banned. Please don't do that. Thank you. Thank you. Please don't do that. Thank you. I don't want to have to ban you, but please do not do that because YouTube will ban me. Thank you. That's in the rules. Please do not do that. Thank you. Fuck, I look away and the hell is this? Yeah, I know.
I can't let a hangnail go. I have to either get tweezers or use my teeth. Same. I not send him to Thailand, yeah. Mods, hand motion. Oh my gosh. I have a... Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream soon anyways because I really do want to get started on my final project proposal, but I have had a really fun time hanging out with you guys. And I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow, but I don't know what it'll be. I really want it to just be something like chill that won't be forever. I do want to finish Hotline Miami, but I don't know. I do want to finish Hotline Miami, but I don't know. So, yeah. But, cause God, did I tell you that I have a stupid thing and it's like 10 pages? It sucks. Oh man, and I have to write article reports and I have to do so much and it's just sitting on my desk right now. That's kind of partially why I'm vlogging the trip. There has to be a creative element, and not only am I gonna sketch the stuff, not only am I gonna sketch it, but I'm gonna try my best to God, what is it called? I'm gonna try my best. Fuck, my brain isn't working. I'm gonna try my best to sketch out stuff, and also vlog it. So. Mother who wears sclera contacts are absolutely dedicated. True. 10 pages is easy. Courier new, 30-point font, double spaced. I actually can't do that. He specified that it had to be 12-point Times New Roman, single space. So I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna ask him if maybe I can do like Comic Sans, because maybe that'll work. But also like, yeah. Crap. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to watch that here soon. Yeah, it was on the 24-hour stream. Yeah. So, I don't know how I missed that. Yeah, it was on the 24-hour stream. The only thing that sucks about 24-hour streams is that... The only thing that sucks about YouTube is that it doesn't split the stream up by segments. It would be really nice if it could split it up into different videos by segments. So then I could do multiple things at once, but it doesn't do that, so... Make the margins half the page. I don't think that's gonna fly. Well, at least I have something to do tonight, lol. True. Well, hey, yeah. You know, I want to try to at least get a good grade in this class. I mean, it is an actual class. It's a 3-credit course, so, yeah. Lots of work to do. Technically taking summer classes, so... Technically enrolled full-time, too. I think at my university, 3 credits over the summer is full-time. It's either half or full-time. So, yeah. Oh, God. And then next semester is going to be awful. I have 8 a.m.s the whole semester. It's going to be it's going to be awful. It's going to be so horrible. So glad I dropped out before I got more into debt. See, I actually like what I'm going for, and I'm very lucky because my mom is helping me pay my tuition. I'm hoping that streaming and stuff will also help pay tuition. Of course, not right now, but later down the line, I hope. But yeah, I really enjoy what I'm doing in college. I really enjoy the subject matter, so... out of things to say, quote the dictionary. Webster defines the word essay as... Gone to a technical school. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm going to I have a pretty prestigious program. It's not really at a good school, but the program itself that I'm in is very, very good for what my major is. So, I just had to drop out, but I owe money. I learned enough as I could to use at my job. Makes sense. I wish college wasn't so expensive. It would be really nice if it wasn't. Because I feel like, I don't know, my personal view on things is that education should be purely for, like, God, what is the word? Education should be for purely, God, I don't know the word, hedonistic purposes. people should be able to people should be able to fuck, my brain isn't working. People should be able to please stop spamming the chat, Johanne. Please, thank you. That's not a bad word. People should be able to develop their knowledge without, like, without having to pay a shit ton of money. That's my thing. Like, if you're going to college, it should be because you want to learn, not because a job is forcing you to. At least that's my opinion. Because I don't know about you guys. I mean, I just like learning in general. I mean, I would be in school even if it wasn't for, like, me having to go just for, like, job purposes, right? Oh god, I think I'm getting tired. I spent 1 year on campus and realized it was not for me. Part-time offline now. My mental has never been better. Still struggling with reconciling with societal expectation aspect, but alright. What society expects of you sometimes is not the right thing. That's what I've learned. Sometimes society doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about. So, do what makes you happy. So, knowledge is power. Even if I no longer try to learn something new every day, never stop learning and growing. True, true. That's why it makes me so mad, because so many people take college for granted. And I wish that you could just go there and learn things. I wish it didn't have to be about testing and exams, actually getting a job and stuff. I wish you could just learn to learn. So, like, I just enjoy watching documentaries. When I do any sort of work at all, I usually just put a documentary on in the background and listen to it. I love learning about things, and I wish it could be that way. Looks like you have your first official troll. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking. Lose forcing me to be racist confirmed. I don't think that's what happened. Bah. Love learning too. Tradesman in one field, studying engineering. Would love to go much further. Of course, got screwed, of course, by COVID. Yeah. It's less what society and more that power and blah 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 blah. Oh god, I think I'm getting tired. Trade or schools or superior colleges / university. Yeah. I'd say so. You definitely have more assurance of a job, I'd say. Which really sucks. I don't know. I think people should be able to go to university just to learn. So, it's less what society expects from you and more that the powers that want to subject you to, that being extreme expenses and no towing to authority during the last few developmental years. Yeah, that is definitely true. That is definitely true. I took my tuition at my alma mater has doubled since I graduated. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. I mean, I don't pay that much in tuition, but I don't pay that much in tuition. I only pay, like, $30K a year, but, I only put... Fuck. My brain is just not working. I only pay like $30K in tuition a year, but that's still a lot. That's a lot. Thankfully, I have a lot of financial aid, so I don't have to pay a lot of it. But yeah, G-Man is correct. Yeah, I have never liked authority for all of the time that I've been in school. That's always why I got in trouble, because I always had a problem with authority and being told what to do. That's some peeps yearly income. I know, and it's expensive. If I didn't have my financial aid that I have, and I'm very lucky to have the financial aid that I have, I would not be able to go to college. I just straight up would not be able to. I don't think I've said this before, but I am one of the first people in my family to actually go to college. My mom tried going to college, and so did my uncle, but they both dropped out within a year, so my dad did not go to college. He dropped out of high school, actually, and my mom did not go to college either. She finished high school, but she did not go to college. So, I get a lot of financial aid from that, and then, what is it called? The Pell Grant. I have full Pell Grant, and, yeah. So, Hate authority, but spend your young years licking the boot of risk of racing thousands. It's hypocritical and conditioning. Yep, it is hypocritical and conditioning. See, that's the thing that never made sense to me. Because I have always been a type of person where if something doesn't make sense to me, I'm gonna call it out, right? I don't like when people expect me to listen to them, even if they haven't given me a reason to. That's something that really pisses me off. Like, if someone demands respect from me and they won't give me that respect back, then that's something that really makes me pissed off. That's something that just, it pisses me off to no extent. It pisses me off to, like, immense extents. So, make clothing out of trash bags to impress financial staff and get more funding. Yeah, that's an academia moment if I've ever heard of it. So, the idea of being that you'll eventually reach a point where you complain from a position of safety but never directly oppose poor leadership or authority. Yep. And I think that's why my old job didn't like me. For those of you who didn't know, last semester, part of the reason why I couldn't stream is because I had a real life job working in an office building. And I had a real life job. And they basically lied to me when I first got hired. They were like, oh, you're gonna do, you're gonna work at the front desk and you're gonna do paperwork for us. And I was like, okay, that sounds kind of what I like. It had really shitty hours. Like, I had to wake up at like 5 in the morning to get there. And, I had class immediately after, and then I'd have to come right back after class. So it was really, really sucky. It was horrible. But I did it anyway because I needed money, and I wasn't sure if I could stream. I wasn't monetized at the time, so I felt bad asking for any type of donations, especially because I wasn't monetized. I felt like I hadn't earned it yet, right? And so I went through it, and I talked back to them so often because I think she just expected me to be this mild-mannered girl who would do whatever she was told, right, without question. And she did not like that I questioned her. She didn't like that I had an actual mind of my own and that I could think for myself. And I think that's eventually why I ended up getting let go in December. So, yeah. Because they said they let me go for financial reasons because they're part of the university lost grants or whatever, but whatever. It's probably because they just didn't like me. And if there's one thing I won't be, it's a doormat. I refuse. So, grew up fighting my father, and the day I told one of my managers no at Sam's Club, I was a hero for a month. Yep. It's really crazy how many people just are not used to hearing the word no. That's one thing I've learned. I am very lucky to have grown up with parents who told me no when I wanted things and they knew I couldn't have them. They told me no, and we got into fights about it. Lord knows we got into fights about it. But there are some people I have met who literally cannot fathom the idea of being told no. They just can't. And it's so wild to me that people get, I don't know. It's just wild to me that some people can live their lives on autopilot thinking that they can get whatever they want whenever they want it. I don't know. So, see, the problem is I never got a diagnosis until 18, so my entire developmental years were spent being told I have something wrong with me, so now I have a complex about being normal. I completely understand that. I completely understand, because when I was a teenager, which granted wasn't that long ago for me, I actually had visited I visited a psych ward once, and I had suicidal problems and stuff, and they were like, there's something wrong with you, but I couldn't ever get a diagnosis, and granted, to be fair, getting a diagnosis on some of that stuff may ruin future job prospects, so I didn't even know if I wanted one, right? And also, America doctors are greedy and just want your money and just want to prescribe you things and get you drugged up, so whatever. But office jobs are nice, and you remind me of my Kitsune Wolf character some. Do I really? That's cute. That's a Kitsune Wolf character? Office jobs are nice, but they lied to me and said that I was going to be sitting at the front desk doing paperwork and checking people in, and actually just made me their janitor. So, I literally just cleaned their entire building for them. That's literally all I did, which really sucked. So every day I get to tell customers, no, you can't actually do that, and I hate it.
Never fucking ends. Yep. People get told no, and they just, it's like they just explode. It's really wild. It's insane, and you can really tell a lot about a person how they react to being told no, that they can't do something. So, like those videos of people that get arrested, it's pathetic how they resist arrest like children. Yep. Writing is my self-actualizing. It's me pursuing what I want to do regardless of what people think I should do, and that's good. I think creative outlets are a good way to exist and stuff. I don't know. It's... Part of me is very conflicted because part of me is extremely conflicted because I don't really want to be normal, right? And I've grown up my whole life because I was ousted. I was not considered normal. I grew up to kind of embrace that and be like, oh, well, I don't want to be normal. I want to be fucked up in the head. You know, I want to be that femcel bunny. But at the same time, it's like, you know, what would my life be like if I was mediocre and boring? You know, it might not be as interesting, sure, but I'd probably have less problems. You know, it might be boring, but it would be secure. And I think about that a lot. I don't know if that's something you guys think about, but I think about that a lot. So, reminds me of when I was at Sam's and I had one of the chosen come in and try to get me to mark down a markdown item. I enjoy telling the guy no and he convinced the manager to do it. Jesus Christ. Also, dude, you worked at Sam's Club? Dude, we both worked for Walton. Bro got diagnosed as a loony last month. Fucking 30. Bit late in it. Probably better 30 than never, at least, you know? I mean, I don't know. At least you got diagnosed with something? I don't know. Personally, I don't think diagnoses are necessary unless you're gonna get medicated for something and need it for, like, a necessary medication. So, I don't know. I was visiting the doctors, it's the administrators and shady corps who make hospitals so expensive, yeah. Yeah. I am still a little mad about that. You know, I think capitalism is great and all, but goddamn, hospitals are expensive. You know, I had a brain tumor when I was 12. I think I spoke about that before. The surgery to get that out of my head to save my life costed over $100,000. And that was with copay. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm on don't be a window licker pills. Same. Wally World sucks a fat one. True. I didn't hate my time working for the man that much. I mean, it still sucked because it was fucking Walmart, but it wasn't horrible, I guess. It was manageable. I'd come in and I'd want to kill myself, but then I'd talk to my coworkers for like 5 minutes during my 10-hour shifts, and I'd be like, ha, you make this bearable, and then they would leave. So, those procedures are incredibly precise, but yeah, it is de facto insurance scams, yeah. So, yeah, I'm definitely not mad at the fact that it costed that much. Well, I mean, I am a little mad. I'm just, like, I don't know. The work wasn't bad, but the customers were dog shit, yeah. Doctors suffer massive education debts on their own that they have to work hard to pay off, yeah. And I think that that's really screwed up. Like, I feel like that definitely takes a lot of... I don't know. That's also kind of a reason why I don't really like college that much, because it's so expensive. To have a high-paying job, you have to pay so much money. And I feel like that really just takes away a lot of opportunities from people who could have been really good doctors otherwise. Tell you it's great and then get into the adult world and realize I just turned green into a monster. I feel a little bit similar. I think capitalism definitely has its up and downs. I definitely think capitalism is good, but I think we should also focus a little bit on at least making things like healthcare and stuff a little bit more accessible, especially for those who might need it. So, but that's just me speaking. I don't know. That's just me speaking from the perspective of a person who's gone through mental health issues and stuff before. Because it really sucks to see your peers overdiagnosed with stuff just because doctors are greedy. And to see your friends drugged up on pills because doctors are greedy. So that's just my perspective, though. I don't know. None of us are in it, as George Carlin would say. Yeah. Tried learning, never really learned how to properly type. Blue types like a machine gun. I actually type with my I type with my 2 index fingers. I don't type normally. I just type really fast with my 2 index fingers. Spent $30 on my own ordering printer ink so I can print a sign to put up my door at work so I can interact with people less. We'll see how that goes over. That's good. That's good. I like that. I mean, I don't know how I feel about you getting scammed because of printer ink, but I had a family member go to the doctor in the US for chronic pain. They said she needed an amputation. She went to another country and they gave her pills and said stay off the leg. Yep. Capitalism is generally a good thing, but corporatism, being able to affect politics, is out of control. Yep, I completely and 100% agree. Corporations should not, in any sense of the matter, be allowed to affect politics. Lobbying is cringe and gay. It's not the doctors, it's their bosses who hold them hostage. Oh, yeah, 100%. By doctors, I mean, like, the corpos and stuff. So, legitimate hunt and peck, that got good. Yep. Surreal watching commercial compilations through Vine Sauce and seeing old ads of colleges asking for money because they're underfunded and then seeing where they ended up these days. Yeah. It's wild. It's wild. I like the US. Don't get me wrong. Given how closely they suckle to the government, it's closer to the socialism than most will admit. Yeah. I like the US, but we have a lot of problems. But, you know, any country has a lot of problems. That's like, you know, Japan isn't a great weeb escapism place, you know. Women get groped on trains. That's crazy. That's insane to me. And they take sexual assault even less seriously than they do here. So, and to be fair, we take sexual assault really seriously here now. It used to not be taken that seriously. It's actually taken pretty seriously here now. But in places like Japan, you know, you get groped, you go to the police, they're not listening. They don't give a fuck. Every country has their problems. No matter how many countries will try to tell you, oh, you know, we're perfect. Every country has their problems, so. Sounds good to me. I don't know why they're complaining. Lou, I talked to a doctor about depression. He medicated me just because. These pills got me so emotional. I would cry so easily. Yeah, that happens a lot. That's why you just... Honestly, okay, so for anyone who may want to seek mental health treatment, if you... I would honestly recommend always going to a therapist first and trying to work out your problems with a therapist or a psychiatrist. Do not go to your doctor. Do not go to your doctor, in my opinion. Because doctors... Not specific... what are they called? Psychologist... No, okay. Psychologist, psychiatrist. Yeah. So either go to a therapist or go to a psychologist for mental health treatment first. And if you absolutely think you need medication after discussing it with a therapist or a psychologist, then go to a psychiatrist. That's what I was going to say. Yeah. Because 9 times out of 10, if you go to a psychiatrist, they're going to just prescribe you medication. 9 times out of 10. But if you go to a therapist or a psychologist, you might have more of a chance to actually work out those problems on, like, a deeper level. So, that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. So. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. It's been, like, 12 hours. Don't rely on pills. Actually, talking to a therapist will help you listen to yourself and realize what an absolute slaphead you're being. True! Very true, actually. I 100% agree. I only got on pills after about 3 months in consistent weekly therapy, and it was because it was getting to the point where I wasn't showering again. It had been 3 weeks since I showered, and I couldn't do any of my schoolwork, and this was mid-March, right? I was so paranoid about being harassed, actually, and literally stepping out of my room to the point where if I had to leave, I would literally cry, and I would take an entire day beforehand just to plan out my schedule, so that when I would leave, there wouldn't be people outside. Like, it was horrible. It was really, really bad. And after that, After I told my therapist all of that, how I wasn't showering, I wasn't taking care of myself, how I was so afraid to even go outside, she looked at me and she was like, we're going to try 25, I want you to at least go try this psychiatrist and go talk to her about this. And so I did, and she gave me a very small dose of sertraline, and now I feel a lot better. Because a lot of the times, all you need is that small push of medication to actually get you going, and then have the therapy to actually help work out the rest, in my opinion. So, yeah. Vitamin D's and milk products, yeah. I've actually been taking vitamin D pretty much every day now. Because I had my blood drawn, and they said I was very low on vitamin D. So, feel sorry for the doctors who owe $500,000 in debt and are basically owned by the hospitals they work for. Yeah, it's very sad. I got on 100 milligrams of sertraline. It did nothing for me. The bod is weird. To be fair, I am also a 95 to 100 pound woman. So if 100 milligrams of sertraline, I don't know. People are different people have different things that they might need. Apparently, low vitamin D causes depression and muscle weakness. So I'm curious to see if getting my levels back up will lead to actual motivation in my life again. You should try it. I would at least try to take supplements for it. So. Try to get medical pot, not the joints, but some sort of candy I don't want to smoke in my room. Computer pants are brand new. Yeah. Did you get a number for your vitamin D? I did, but I don't remember what it was. They do have me taking... Hold on. 1 second. What is it? I am taking 1,000 IU of vitamin D3 every day. So, you can take from that what you will, I guess. I don't have the actual numbers, though. I don't remember. I also had some weird kidney enzyme deficiency or whatever. I don't know. It was something weird like that, but they said it wasn't a huge deal and can be caused from, like, not getting enough sleep or something, so whatever. Otherwise, I'm fine. I got on 100 milligrams of such, going through the medication testing phase absolutely blows. They put me on antipsychotics and I ran around the house for 2 days. Now I've got a nice ass, but I'd prefer to lie down. Yeah. I actually don't think my adjustment phase when getting on sertraline was that bad. I definitely feel a lot happier now. Like, generally, I don't have many suicidal thoughts anymore. I don't get super panicky, but what I have noticed is that when I accidentally skip a phase, I get super whacked out. Like, my brain is like, oh no, like after like 3 hours or so, and the anxiety starts really ramping back up. So I try to stay on top, like try to stay on it. Think I'm gonna sleep. Have a good night, Lou. Bye bye. Have a good night, Bean Boy. Yippee! Have a good night. I was on sertraline before my ADHD diagnosis. Gained weight so fast. I think I've actually been losing weight. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I've kind of been stuck at this weird weight phase between like I kind of fluctuate from like 95 to like 105, which is like 10 pounds, so it's not that much, but I kind of have been fluctuating for the past year or so because I haven't been working out. And I really miss it. I want to get back into working out, but I don't think I've had a bunch of significant weight gains, so. I recommended like 3K a day or something, bought a 2K pill and a multivitamin with 1K in it today, and I have to say I didn't miss taking pills. I don't know if you guys have, oh God, what is it? I don't know if you guys have iPhones, but if you guys have the health app on an iPhone, there's this little medication thing that you can put in. You can like put it in and it will like notify you when to take your medication. And I love doing it because it's like a little game. I get to press a little button and it'll go blue and it's like, ooh, happiness. So that's what reminds me to take it. Otherwise, I'd be very bad at it. So yeah. The patron simp chatting. Yes, that is exactly what's going on. Medicines for Caesars is very toxic, apparently. Need blood work every once in a while to make sure my liver doesn't kill itself. Oh my goodness. Good Lord, please don't die. It's nearly 1 for me, Lou. I'm really sleepy, so I'm gonna sleep. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Frederick. Thank you for dropping by, man. Glad. Man, it was weird feeling happy again after nearly making the irreversible choice. Yeah. I definitely feel that way. It's very weird because I felt like everything before was very doom and gloom. I was very sad, very paranoid. But now I I don't know, I feel a lot happier. I don't feel anxious anymore. I just genuinely feel very normal, and it's a very weird feeling because I mean, if it's very weird. I feel normal, and I can say that in my 1 year of life, I haven't felt this way probably the entire time that I've lived. And so it feels very nice feeling what I think normal is supposed to feel like. And it feels very deserved. It feels very well deserved. So I'm really happy. Really happy. Really hate how pills make you fat sometimes. What's that all about? Can't be many calories in those little things. Yeah, I wonder why. I think maybe your body just realizes that there's a new medicine or like new hormones or something, and it's like, oh, we need to make fat to make sure we don't die or something. I don't know. Maybe it just throws your hormones out of whack or something. Thankfully, I haven't gained too much weight. I've gained, I don't think, at least. But I also don't eat a whole bunch, so. And if I do eat, it's like once in a day. So, whatever. My pills to gain like 10 pounds, Jesus. Don't worry, 105 is light for an adult. Yeah, but I'm also like 4'11". So... I'm also like 4'11". That would be, it would be different if I was like 5'6". I'd be like Eugenia Cooney then, but I am, I'm 4'11". So, the good thing is that when I go to Japan, everything should fit at the very least. It's like, I see some of the, I don't know how many pounds I've lost, but I'm down a shirt size and 2 pant size down since last year. Woo, congratulations. Go cardio. Very true. Very, very true. Cardio is honestly amazing. I love cardio. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm a runner, but I said before I knew 4'9" girl that's like 90 pounds. You're fat, stop it. I know I'm not, but my brain looks at myself in the mirror and it's like, grr, you lost your abs. You're a fatty fatso now. And now I'm like, and then I still drink Mountain Dew anyway. At least I've been drinking more Gamer Sups recently. I have kind of been on a Gamer Sups binge. Ever since I got my Shy Lily cup in the mail a few days ago, I've been drinking Gamer Sups as my choice of like caffeine. And it's been really nice because at least it's water-based, so. Need to rebuild my cardio. Lost it after working. After in my work job that feeds me. Oof, holy moly. Your BMI is like completely average. Yeah, I know it is. It's just, I want it to be a little bit lower. I want my toned legs back. My legs, you used to be able to see my calves, and I can't see them anymore. My primary anxiety pastime is pacing around the house aimlessly. Very true, yeah. Melania from Elden Ring is 8 feet plus, apparently. Jesus Christ, I feel short as it, me being 5'6". Holy moly. Skeleton maxing? Yeah. I kind of like being fat because I can make my gut honestly loom around corners. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. Yes, I would be scared, actually. That's great. I would be scared. I would be scared of that. I cannot lie, though. Being kind of in Asian culture, I don't want to say Asian culture, but in like Asian dominated fan things, like subcultures, right? You know, like the idol industry. I can say that has affected the way that I see myself because, you know, before I got into K-pop last year, I really did not care about how I looked and thought everything was fine, and now I very much care about how I look. I look at myself and I'm like, holy fuck. So, yeah. Maybe they were cooking. Maybe the body positivity people were cooking? I don't know. Not the body positivity people, but like the body people that are like, oh, well, K-pop is bad for you. K-pop is like 90%, 70% plastic. I know, but you can't deny that 97% looks good, right? I want to look hot and sexy. I want to be cute. I have the potential, I just never... Okay, come there. If I ever really try to get really ripped, I have the potential, but I never choose to act on it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. That's not everyone's cup of tea. I've been losing... Just look like an anime high school girl. See, that's the goal. That is the goal, actually. I prefer honest mediocrity over fake perfection. You know what? That's nice, G-Man. That's, honestly, yeah. That's nice. I've been losing weight in anticipation of going to Japan so they don't think I'm a big white Western land whale. I have also been worried about that. I'm gonna get worried I'm gonna go to Japan and be like a large. I don't think I am because I've ordered cosplays from Japanese websites and I've always been an extra small or a small, but can't do cardio. Flat feet after 5 minutes I feel like I'm running on nails. Oof, good lord. Do I have flat feet? No, I have arched feet. What am I saying? I'm silly. Clothes are more important than how thin you are. Thank you, thank you. You guys make me feel good about myself. Thank you. You guys remind me that I really am just schizo. Feet mentioned, okay. Alright. Pause. No, but, yeah, I really do miss running. I miss running a lot. I fell off the wagon because my knee started fucking up bad after, like, the first month of being consistent. Yeah, if you don't have a proper, like, running, God, what is it called? Technique. If you don't have the proper running technique, you will actually fuck off. Like, you will actually fuck up your, knees so bad. And I know from experience because I used to not run in the proper way and then I taught myself how to run in the proper way and all of my problems stopped. I stopped getting shin splints. My knees stopped hurting. So, run in the proper way. Learn proper running form. Learn proper acceleration form. It's important and good for you. Get an elliptical or stationary bike or go to a gym and use theirs. Don't need arches for that. True. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. It's been like 3 hours. I think I might end the stream here. I was doing a 5K every day and then I had to stop because I was getting horrible shin splints. Jesus Christ, gotta keep that spine vertical too, not good for your Quasimodo. I don't know what that means. What does Quasimodo mean? I'm gonna look that up. I must confess. What does this mean? Oh, like the guy from Hunchback. Okay, the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay. I thought his name was just Notre Dame for the longest time. I opened my Google though, and it was just immediate. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I was so out of shape that walking half a mile from my dorm to campus was giving me shin splints. Jesus. Gotta keep. And yeah, Hippo. I thought you said you were going to sleep. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head here to bed in a second. Yeah, me too. I think. Well, probably not to bed. Probably not to bed, but I think I'm either gonna start working on my paper or work on the May art. So, or start a commission sketch. So, glad I stopped by though. Good. Squirrel's going any person, but yeah, the knee problem was during squats, but yeah, I think it's a matter of maintaining better form and doing proper sets, not just going till exhausting. True. Have fun in Japan, I'll catch you later. Yeah. I will probably stream tomorrow. I don't know at what time. I don't know what I'll be doing. It'll probably be at 10-ish. Again, I know the streams are kind of late. I kind of have to because Wi-Fi sucks here, so I can't stream at the normal time, so I have to take all the bandwidth when no one's on it, so the stream works, but yeah. I think I'm gonna start heading out a little. Like, this little community in the streams are always great. Thank you. I'm really glad that I get to stream for you guys, so. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Blah, 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 blah. Join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter for more awesome hot base takes. I will be gone in Japan from May 14th to June 4th, so don't expect too much, but there might be a few Twitter spaces here and there, maybe voice chats or something on the Discord, I don't know. But yeah, I will see you all today? Tomorrow? I don't know. Today, I guess? And yeah. I think that's gonna be have you tried operating off your mobile hotspot? I don't think that's gonna work with my 3070. The new ROG mobile came with an amazing antenna. Oh man, I wish. I think the problem is just that I have shitty Wi-Fi and I live in the middle of the country where there's no God, what is it called? Where there's no things that run on your house that make the Wi-Fi really good. So yeah, but yeah, I'ma head out, guys. I will see you all later. Fiber optic cables. Yeah, that's it. Fiber optic cables. We care about you. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Mr. Squiggles, and farewell, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Bye! Oyalumi! Oyalumi! Goodbye! Wait, I gotta find my stream ending. Okay. Wait, okay. Alright. Goodbye! Okay, I gotta actually turn my mic off now. Okay. One last time. Goodbye.